Okay.
Hi.
And
So after searching the bandit captain's body, you found a note, which I've shown everyone, a letter. Bandits, it has come to my attention that you have camped within a cave to cause mischief upon the village. I have my own intentions upon this area, but I'm inclined to help you should you ally yourself with my cause. Perhaps these gold pieces and this item serves as a token of my friendship, and the head of this hill giant serves as a token of my intentions should you refuse my offer. You also find in the cave a severed hill giant's head, 70 gold pieces, 2 potions of healing, and Shayna, do you want to make a perception check?
Yes. Perception. Wait, I might click her first, right?
No, you don't
sorry.
have to do that.
Oh, for not?
It's only
Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. What's
Well,
that?
Seagulls have a tendency to hide in corners
Oh,
and
that's not
wait
good.
things out. We wandered over to the 2 bed sheets there, which you see at the bottom of the map, and while snuggling in those bed sheets, something pokes you in the buttocks.
Okay. Help! What's that? What's something's poking me.
It's not me.
You find this.
Why don't you check it out?
I'm trying to. I'm not seeing anything. It seems like my vision's really blurred. Can you guys check?
Something just came up, hopefully in your journal.
In my journal?
Yes, you find a 4-foot long staff, piece of wood. I might just flash it to everyone. Does everyone see it now?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, monk staff
Where?
at the top of the journal.
Where your token should be.
David, you actually have a way to open these for everyone, actually.
Yeah, they should be like show to players, but every time I do that, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Now you go to edit and...
someone just opened the walking stick for me, I think.
Oh, now I see it.
For me as well.
Good.
Ah! Okay, so okay, I get that. All right. So, the basics of this item is Shayna gains the reaction parry.
That's pretty badass.
Parry?
Yes.
So basically, as a reaction, you can add 2 to your AC against a melee
As a
attack.
reaction?
Yeah.
So if somebody's attacking you, you can add 2 to your AC.
Oh, cool.
Once per
If I have
round.
it in hand?
You
Oh, I
can
know
equip
parry.
it, or you can leave it there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'd like to take it.
All right, so just take it, and it functions exactly the same way as a normal quarterstaff. The only difference is you have that added reaction.
So I just have to hold it in hand, but I do an unarmed attack, right? And then I have that.
No, it's only
Yeah, you
somebody
can use
attacks
it as
you.
a quarterstaff.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
You can just use it as it's basically a quarterstaff, like a semi-magical quarterstaff,
Okay.
which gives you the ability to parry once. Yeah.
Okay.
Every round.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all there is to the cave. Marcus approaches, I guess, Erdan and basically says, yeah, I'd like to go back to the town. Do you mind escorting me back home? I haven't had much luck recently in my travels.
Yeah, sure. And we have to anyway get the barkeep to know we've completed the task and we need to bring the alcohol back, or what's left of it.
Yeah. That looks like heavy work. Do you need a hand
Yes.
carrying stuff?
I cannot carry anything, so yes.
How many kegs are there?
There's just the 2 that you see.
2. So basically we can just roll the kegs in front of us until we get to the cart, right? There was
Or
the
you can
cart.
just carry them 2 by 2.
All right, let's do that.
Right?
Okay, let's do that.
So you wander off, obviously, and along your way, you come across a campsite.
You don't sound sure.
A campsite. Well, it looks like a campsite. At least I think it's a campsite.
I see nothing.
I've changed the map. That's probably why you see nothing. So I have to drag.
Yay, I'm back on.
Yay!
I'm not.
Just drag your tokens onto the map. That'd be brilliant.
Oh, we have to do that.
Yeah, or I can, but last time... let me try what happens if I do it. Okay, there's another token.
The only problem with this is every time I have to reset my HP and all that stuff. So...
Okay.
Ooh, there's people coming up behind us.
And I need to find Marcus. Where the hell was Marcus? There's Marcus.
I'm gone. Oh, no, here I am. Oh.
So where are we coming from?
Out of the sunlight.
I'm still on the old map.
What?
Yeah, and together with everyone else.
Oh, really? But I can see you on the new one. I saw you 2
Really?
seconds ago. Yeah. What are you doing in the wrong place?
I have no idea. I don't see the new map.
Stop moving! Stop moving!
All right, sorry.
Where did you go? Oh,
Now
God,
it's black.
I think we're gonna get shot at.
Just checking.
An elf that's gonna shoot at us.
What's it, 120 feet?
Yeah, and until 600 with
Ah.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh shit,
No.
that's insane.
Alright, so let's see if this works. Biff. Eka, you see something?
Perfect. Thank you.
On
Hooray!
your side, on your head.
Someone's head tilted there.
Yeah. Rita, what did you do? Oh, there you
Ooh.
go.
So
I better go into the shadow.
Alright, so begin role playing.
Oh, look. People. A dwarf and an elf camping together. Suspicious.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how they met.
Who's approaching us?
Hey, we're more discreet than that. Okay. Wait, actually, let me check it.
Did we already see you?
Whether we're more discreet than that. Nah, we're just okay. Ahoy, travelers. Sheath your weapons, we're just passing by.
Did we already notice you, I guess?
Well, I just talked to you, so I hope so.
Ah, okay. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to come up with a voice. Wait, hello, travelers. What leads you here?
We're passing by.
Yeah, we're on our way to town.
Oh, the town is not that far anymore. Or is it?
Yeah, we've come from there. We know how far it is. I'm Shayna. Who are you?
Oh, nice meeting you, Shayna. I'm Rurik. And may I introduce, this is my friend Roland.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice meeting you. I am Eric.
Hello, Rurik. Hello, Rurik. Hello, Roron. My name
These
is
are our friends here.
Kadorina. You may call me Rina.
Just realized I absolutely have to lower Efikan's voice now because I boosted you to 200% and you're the only one I hear.
So,
And this is Marcus. He's with us. We've just met him.
He's our lackey.
They saved me from a group of bandits earlier. I'm very thankful.
Nice of them.
That we did.
It's very nice of them. They shall be handsomely rewarded.
I hope they will.
should we
Now-
quickly describe our characters, what we look like, so everyone knows what we look like?
That's the idea.
Okay.
So this is the
Then why don't you start?
moment.
Yeah. So what you guys see before you is a pretty tall female drow, white hair, black ashen skin with like a bluish tint to it, and a hood that's up and a cloak, basically covering trying to cover her head from the sunlight because it seems to be daytime. And she's wearing a white leather armor.
Ooh.
And
Cool.
her head is on the ground.
No, that's just I'm looking that direction. I have my cone of view. That's
So
why
you're
I have
still
to
using
tilt
that.
the-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. And you want to go, Nikki? Sorry.
Sure. Shayna's a halfling monk. Yeah. she's like 43 pounds, which is kind of really light, and she's tiny. She's half the size of everybody else, and very lean, and she likes to fight, but she only if somebody's attacking her or she really knows that they are evil. And her hair is reddish and her eyes are hazel. Yay.
Nice. And Erdan is dressed in fine clothes. He's a half elf, long dark hair, blue grayish eyes. He's wearing some partial armor on him. He has a long sword sheathed currently to his belt. He's got a shield on his back. And God, he's so handsome. I would kiss him if I met him.
Yeah, so Rurik is a burly dwarf. He's wearing heavy chainmail, but only like since half an hour or so. And yeah, he's like basically your standard prototypical dwarf cleric, basically with a large warhammer and a holy symbol around his neck.
Very nice.
Okay, so Roland before you is an Eladrin Ranger. Eladrin is a subclass of the elf.
Oh, nice.
He's about medium-sized in height and weight. He has pale reddish skin and dark blonde hair and bright orange eyes. And he's wearing his longbow and 2 short swords. Yeah, I think that's about it. And when you look into his eyes, you see the terror that he has gone through in his life.
Which season form are you in?
Autumn, as it's my default, as I was told by Dave, that it's currently autumn.
Okay, because you can pick every long rest, right?
Yeah, every long rest I can change,
Nice.
based on my mood.
What, you can change? It's not even like season. Okay, that's cool. Right, Marcus is a scrappy young fella. You have the feeling that he's gotten away with more than most normal humans could possibly get away with. The feeling that he's a lucky guy. He's a bit of a trickster. You probably don't want to play cards with this guy because you have the feeling that luck would be against you.
This reminds me, like you said, we got a few potions, right?
Yep.
How many?
Well, you found 2 potions of healing in the cave as well.
Okay, and ladies, why don't you take one each?
Thank you very much. You're a true gentleman, Erdan.
You have some more? I'd like some. Since you're handing
we just
out.
met you.
You and me both, but only got the 2.
Wait, who's taking them?
You and you got one of them.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, but I can give it to you. I can walk 35 feet. So.
You can actually feed anyone, but that takes an
know.
action. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, all right.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus is quite. You have the feeling that Marcus is quite keen to get back to town.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Are you guys staying here?
And by the way, guys, we are also carrying 2 kegs with us.
Oh yeah. If you haven't seen them already, they're really small.
Yeah.
And by we mean everyone but me.
No, we're 2.
No, you
2
have
by
to help.
2.
You have to help.
Sure. I will I will wipe the
One
sweat
finger?
off your brow.
So
Few words of
kind.
encouragement. How about one of you ask the stocky dwarf to give you a hand?
Are you guys staying here, or are you just camping here, or you're heading out somewhere?
Well, we were camping, but what's your reason to going to town? Maybe we'll join.
We just helped out the local tavern. They had their ale stolen by bandits. We took care of the bandits, and now we're bringing the ale back.
Yeah, that sounds easy enough. Why not?
Yeah, well, if you're heading to town, tag along.
Sure, we'll do
Maybe
that.
give
There's
us
gonna
a
be
hand
food there,
with the
right?
kegs.
Well, there's food, but well, we're bringing the drinks back, so they might also have drinks. Because last time they ran out of drinks.
Yeah, that was because of me.
No, that wasn't because of you. We knew
Oh,
who
okay.
it was.
Maybe some other time then.
Are you trying
you
to
drank it
imply
all?
that you? Are you trying to imply that you were one of those bandits who stole the ale?
No, I wasn't implying anything.
Oh, hold on. I heard that story. There was the story of this dwarf who... Wait, you're the dwarf or the elf?
I'm the elf, but
Okay,
continue.
I heard this story in the tavern that there was this elf once who just finished all of the drinks, and there were no more drinks.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't me.
He looked very wintry, so no.
Oh, so it cannot be you.
It must have been spring, because then it wasn't me.
Very well.
My screen's black again.
That's good, because I'm moving
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay, I totally know you lied.
Does everyone's screen black?
Yep.
Yep.
Now, yes.
Perfect. Hopefully, I think this would be much more clearer, the screen change. So you're making your way to the town, and you come to the gates. Could you get at the gates?
Are we still gonna stay on that black screen, or some...
It's fine. You just roll perception.
Sorry, what?
It's fine. Just have to roll perception.
Ah, okay.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, natural
Do I
20.
roll at disadvantage or?
It's not a natural 20. It's a dirty 20.
Oh, aw.
It goes
Both
green when it's a crit. It goes green.
Ah.
Screen.
Oh, okay, that's too bad.
It
Oh,
adds
but
a
you
plus
had
2.
one. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Shayna notices that the guard is quite light at the gates, which is kind of unusual for the town. And Erda notices that notices as well, but also notices further that the half-orc contingent that tends to assist the guards are missing.
Oh,
Benny
now I got it.
looks at his hands.
So hopefully this
He's just staring into the sky.
Missing orcs.
half-orcs.
Half orcs. Hey guys, did you see that something's missing here? It looks a bit weird.
Yeah, it's all black.
Now, why does it
Aside
all-
from that.
this is really awkward. Like if I drag you guys into the new map and you don't see anything.
No.
This is bizarre.
So where should we drop ourselves?
Just drop yourself anywhere in the map. It doesn't really matter.
Anywhere?
I'm in the campsite again.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's true.
What? I've moved the player tab. Do I have to move you all individually now? That's why.
Ah, now it reloaded something. for me.
I'm somewhere else. Where's everybody?
Okay, it's loading now.
Oh look, I see people. Oh look, everyone's converging.
I dropped myself into some... Oh man, I'm in some kind of... Oh,
Hey, I can see Erdan.
Shit, wait. I need to
Stop
drop myself somewhere
moving.
else.
Who is moving me around?
I'm trying to get you out of like the room with no door.
Ah, yeah, thank you.
I'm out. Okay.
And we need... Yay, the dwarf! Brilliant. Woo!
We're all here. We made it.
Easier way. All right, so the Drunken Dwarf is the name of the pub where you need to deliver the liquor.
And where is it?
I thought the Ruroc was drunk.
It's here. Bliff.
Oh.
Would
Is it-
be
is it
actually.
nighttime?
No, it's daytime, right?
Yeah.
Why am I not seeing every? Oh, I put my. Oh, I got it. Wait, I gotta put the other shade out there.
I mean, you can't see through walls. But now we've got two of you.
But it's because I was not seeing. Can I delete myself again?
Yeah.
Okay. No, how do I do that?
Click and delete.
Nope.
This is bizarre.
If you click
There's
on your
some-
token and press backspace, it should remove it.
I didn't hear it. What?
If you click on your token such that it has a blue outline and then you press backspace, it should delete it.
David, on the way into the town, I would have asked the guard actually why there's fewer of them.
Okay, so you approach a guardsman and you ask, I seem to notice that you're... So what's the question you asked the guardsman?
So yeah, where are the other guys? Are you not doing the usual shifts anymore?
He responds, they called in sick.
Can I insight on that?
To get insight on that.
Can I use my natural 20 from before? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. That's a 12. Not very good. It's definitely.
That's fine. You have the feeling that he's lying.
I just lean a bit close to him and I whisper, you know, we're kind of problem solvers here, so if there's something wrong, we could help.
He gives you this look and he says, perhaps you could, but I'm not the right person to talk to. You should talk to the captain of the guard.
All right. And then I just, before leaving, I turn back and I say, is it bad?
He gives you this look, it's not good.
Okay, but it's not as bad as all the alcohol missing, right?
A pub with no, there's nothing sadder than a pub with no beer.
All right, and I tell him as well, like, by the way, we brought the alcohol back. Spread the word. And I wink,
Oh, brilliant.
I wink at him and I go.
I'll be at the Drunken Dwarf as soon as my shift is over. As my watch is over.
All right. Where's the pub? Because everything's
No.
black. That's
What?
the one? No, I mean, all the insides are black, so I don't know which one is the pub, because last
Do you
time...
not... I've put like the labels on the map. Do you not see the label?
No.
No.
You're on the wrong layer.
On the wrong layer, I had to put it on the background. All right, so it's just in front of you.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the Drunken Dwarf.
That's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice. Looks different from last time.
Yeah, it should.
No. There.
What was the name of the patron?
The barkeep.
Yeah. Gork. I see it in the journal. Thank you.
Gork the barkeep.
Okay. Who wants to announce the good news? It should be you, Shayla. You're the one who made the deal.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Where is he?
right in front of us.
It's in the corner of the room.
Oh, there he is.
Green guy.
Hey, we managed and we brought your kegs back. As we
Brilliant.
promised.
Did you bring all three back?
Oh, there are only two. Oh, there was at the we found the boy that was supposed to come here with the kegs and everything, and he got attacked. And one of the kegs was, I guess, during the attack well, I don't know, attacked too, and was all broken. They only took 2 of the kegs with them.
We actually
All right,
brought
can
the
you-
remains as well, right, of the boy.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry about the smell.
Sorry about this name. What am I
That's
supposed
what
to
it
do?
is.
What am I supposed to do with this body?
You should tell us where his family is so that we can return him to his family.
He's probably comes from the slum districts.
Okay, actually, most likely I would have dropped the body to the guards at the entrance. They wouldn't have let us in anyway with the body.
Okay. All right. Note to self: guards don't like people carrying corpses. So Gork leans over and grabs the first keg and lifts it up and makes a grunt because it seems rather heavy and wanders off, puts it in his cellar, returns, grabs the second keg. This time he doesn't grunt and he gives you all a look. Do you drink some of my stock?
You must be joking.
No.
Then he sort of gives you like a wink and a laugh, a half laugh, and then carries the rest of it and puts it back into his storeroom. And he comes back and he's happy and he shakes everyone's hand and he says, oh, he notices the stout dwarf and the elf and says, do I know you two?
Hey there. Nice meeting you. My name is Rurik. Those guys picked us up on the way here.
Ah, so you're fellow travelers or are you adventurers?
Let's see.
Let's see.
And we don't know each other, and I've never been here before, and I never drank too much.
This seems like a good... Well, I probably owe you all 2 on the house. So if you don't mind settling in around the table, don't mind Mark. He's been drinking again. But feel free to have 2 drinks on the house and get to know each other a bit better and, plan your next escapade.
Oh, thanks.
Shayna sits down cross-legged in a monk's position onto the chair.
And the Gork gives everyone 1 frosted glass of lager.
Nice. That's definitely better than the last
mead,
drink we had
whatever.
here. It's better than the last drink we had here.
The soured goat's milk and the bathtub gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. Cheers, everyone. To a job well done.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm on the table. Cheers.
That's a bit
Cheers.
early in the night for this, Shayna.
I can't.
Wait for
seem
the
to-
second drink at least.
No, I'll only drink 1. I need to have all my senses. You never know what happens. Right, guys?
That is true. So, maybe we should. I mean, it seems like this thing, getting some few odd jobs here and there pays the bills. Maybe we should try and find more. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a plan.
And it would be great if we could have someone that can heal, because honestly, last time it was a close call.
So you are a party of adventurers.
Correct.
Yeah, and I almost died last time. Twice.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Yeah.
I had to ask Marcus to carry her.
oh,
Where's Marcus?
Where is Marcus, actually?
Marcus went on.
He split
Oh, okay.
without a goodbye.
Aw.
Oh, he bid you adieu at the gate and went off to some sort of mischief. Probably something involving loose men.
Loose man.
Lose.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha. Can any of you 2 heal? Do you have like healing spells or we've got 1 potion, but can you guys heal?
I can do a little bit of healing, but not that much.
Oh.
So like
I mean-
1 spell.
Oh.
I can kind of heal people. So what kind of adventuring do you do?
Well, we came from Waterdeep first, but nothing much happened there. But just this 1 job, really. That's all we've done so far.
And what's like kind of your style? If you get what I mean.
Well, we needed to get out of the city for a couple of days. It was getting too crowded for us. So we decided to come here and see what's what. And basically we're just trying to find something to do in the meantime.
And I think he means what our specialties or trades. So me, it's really just fighting with this sword and shield and do a bit of arcane things on the side. Sheena is very good with her fists and her staff and martial arts. And Rena is great at sneaking about. And were you using a bow or a crossbow?
A crossbow, a hand crossbow, but you don't see any weapon on me currently. You only
So
see a rather large map case.
I don't want to sound wary, but Rena, what brings you here?
Well, I can't go back to the Underdark anymore, so I'm here.
And she's our friend. That's why she's with us. We keep close, our friends.
It's just that you don't see, many of you.
Well, so far I haven't had many acquaintances of the elven kind, which I could say I could trust. But maybe you can be the first one.
Aww.
I've actually never met an Eladrin either before. That's a rare sight. You come from the Feywild, or?
Yeah, I'm from the Feywild. Actually, I'm going to be a Horizon Walker once I gonna get more experience. So that's the path I'm gonna go.
Just around the corner.
Just around the corner. That's true. Yeah, from the Feywild, and I've been traveling to other planes before. So that's gonna be my destiny.
Nice.
Wow,
So
that does sound interesting. That seems to provide you lots of freedom.
Yeah, it would look that way, but I'm in a cage within myself, so my soul's my soul's in a cage. Well,
maybe we are not too different after all.
Maybe we're not. Let's see when we get to know each other better.
Dun, 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 dun.
Cue romantic music.
Everyone slowly step away.
La la la. We'll go drink at another table.
There's 2 benches in the corner. It's the only table in this establishment.
Oh, it's changed since last time we've been here.
Yeah.
It has a bit. Gork comes over and asks, "Hey, I know I promised you rooms, but only for 3 of you. So if you'd like, I could perhaps show you your rooms later. At the moment, the maid is making them up.
Yeah, sure. No rush.
Sure.
Perfect.
Night is young.
They'll be ready. Is it night? I thought it was day.
I feel like it's end of day. I don't know why, but maybe just because we traveled for a while. But you decide.
They'll be ready probably late afternoon. Sorry,
Okay.
but you don't seem to need to rest, or do you?
No, we're good for now.
Yeah.
And Gork, let me ask you something. Like we've noticed a lot of the guards, the city watch is missing. Is something happening in town? Have you heard of anything?
He sort of looks rather upset to say this, but he says there's been friction within the town guard between 2 factions.
2 guard factions.
Yes.
And what kind of friction are we talking about? Friction is
Well,
not always bad.
Yeah, it's not good. The lieutenant and the captain are not of the same view on specific things, and it has come to blows in the past.
Mhm.
My suspicion is that the lieutenant has made a move or is trying to force an issue.
Okay.
And the men loyal to him are supporting him in this.
So it sounds like a coup.
It's not. He reacts poorly to the word coup. He says, "No, blood hasn't been shed. They just haven't shown up to work."
Ah, I see.
What are those men's names?
He rattles a list he basically says what he rattles a list. Okay, now where's my journal?
I
Characters.
think he wants to know just the lieutenant and the captain's
Yeah.
names, right?
The captain's okay. Right. Where's my tab? The captain is Captain Andrew Martin, and the lieutenant is Lieutenant Georg.
And what are they disagreeing about? Like, is it a philosophical or ethical difference?
Georg leans over and he says, Georg is a half-orc, and the captain seems to have problems with people of mixed blood.
Okay. So I can see why the lieutenant would be upset.
Has this captain been harassing you as well?
I've managed to keep myself under the radar. I have my small establishment. I run it quite well. I keep my nose clean, so I haven't had much problems with the town guard. But the relationship between people of mixed blood, well, half orcs, he suggests, and that of the rest of the community, or some parts of the community, hasn't been the best recently.
Okay. Is this specific to half orcs, not all half breeds?
No, just to half orcs. And then he sort of explains that half orcs make up a underclass in this town. They have not the greatest jobs. They are sort of excluded from the finer parts of society. They can't worship their orcish gods openly. They have to fit in. And recently, one group of half orcs have decided to buck this trend and wishing to be treated with more respect, and are worshipping their half orc gods openly, and this has been causing some problems in the community.
Okay.
Shayna's eyes, you see them blazing, and she's just like, that's not right. People have to all get treated the same. That's not okay. This is really not okay. I don't like that.
Gork leans over and says, you might be onto something. You're right there, but these half orcs seem to be living out their orcish side too much.
You mean the guards?
And yeah, within the guards and within the community, that it's a little bit more complicated than that.
So you mean that they're actually not good people?
Well, they're not terrible people, but they're associating themselves more with their orcish nature than that of their human nature, and this is causing some stress within the society or within the community.
Okay, I'm just surprised that they would still be allowed to be guards if they were doing that.
Well, the guards themselves, yeah, it's sort of, they're not doing anything technically wrong at the moment, but
Okay.
they're resenting the fact that they can't worship their orcish gods. I've lost the name, so Gork. They can't carry symbols of their religion.
Mm-hmm.
But Gork suggests that he actually can kind of understand the reaction of the rest of the people in the town, because this orcish religion is not particularly peaceful and civilized, and he suggests one of the reasons he has limited problems with the town guard and other people in the community is because he has integrated himself into his community and lives his life as a human and not as an orc.
Okay. So these other ones, they're not. That's what you're saying? Like they're not integrating themselves?
He doesn't know too much about it. He doesn't know any of these people too personally, but his feeling is that there's been a rabble-rousing in the community and has some trouble, has been focusing on the problems between the half-orcs and the humans with regards to, I guess, expressing their religion, and has been sort of whipping them up in a bit of a frenzy, and encouraging them to explore their orcish nature as opposed to their human nature. And this has come to heads within the town guard between the captain and his lieutenant.
Okay. Well, I still don't think that it should be that anybody should not be allowed to worship their gods, but what would I know about orcs or half-orcs?
He gives you this look. He says, it's a very complicated issue, and we'd have to drink a lot of alcohol to be actually able to discuss this in full fairness.
Okay, well, let's not do that in that case.
But he suggests that if you want to find out a bit more, maybe you should talk to the captain.
I'm just curious about where that lieutenant is. If we wanted to meet with him, where could we find him?
Well, he has a house in the workers' district.
Okay.
He might be there. He's certainly not at the barracks.
Okay. Could you point me? Could you explain me how to get to that house so we can find it?
He politely obliges and points you in the correct direction.
Okay, thanks very much. Hey, that drink is warming up. We should keep going at it.
Yeah, let's drink.
While you were talking, I already finished my mug, and I'm asking Gorg, right?
Yeah, Gork has already obligingly...
Gorg for the second one.
He runs over to his keg, pours you a drink, and then gives you a bit of a light tap on the shoulder and says, "For my elven friend," and gives you a drink.
Careful, you might get dirty.
And he smiles and laughs.
See, that's why I thought he was racist last time.
He's a ball breaker.
Hey guys, I have a bit of an idea. Let me know what you think.
What?
We could try and convince... Well, first, we could go talk to this lieutenant and tell them we could actually help them in what they're doing and get them more rights in the city, but they have to change their ways and be more civilized with everyone else.
We could also have some fun and like spread around rumors that the guards were insulting the orcish gods and cause mayhem.
Rena! Rena!
She's basically laughing like me right now.
Yeah, Rena!
I can like taking the underdog side usually, and especially I'm a half elf, not a half orc, but I can sympathize with this.
Yeah, and I just really, really, really don't like when people get disrespected or things are just when it's not equal. That's just not okay.
And Roland nods and also says that he kind of feels to protect the innocent when the time comes. Well, I don't know who's innocent here or not, but he just also feels that there's something to be resolved.
Well, what's certainly true is that if this conflict escalates, there might be blood of innocent citizens on hand.
That's true.
We should try to avoid.
True.
So
Let's see. Maybe they
peaceful
want our
solutions
help.
first.
Yes, maybe they want our help. Maybe they.
I mean,
We can see.
We could go talk to both parties and see what they have to say, and then make a decision, I suppose.
Yeah, let's talk to both. That might sound like a good idea. I mean, we never know if Gork is a bit one
Biased.
one side, even though he says he's not.
Shame none of you rolled an insight. Sorry, perception.
Wait, what? Am I?
You could roll perception.
Oh, I just thought of it now while I was talking. Actually, I had like this light bulb go up on off.
So, what are you guys going to do?
You two new guys, are you interested in tagging along a bit more?
Yeah, we could join. I'll just ask Gork whether there's any food to go. I really like to stock up on food.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's fall, right? It's autumn.
Yeah. I need to
We're in
get
the
something.
city. We have rooms here. We have free food here, so we can
always
come back here
We're
anytime.
not leaving the city, yeah. And I mean,
Do
I
you
have
still want to stock up?
I have rations in my backpack if you need. But...
No. You keep yours. You keep yours. I'll just take something for the walk there.
So Gork runs the larder and returns with a leg of some animal that looks vaguely tasting. But you don't really animal. Could have been a cat, dog.
You are the dwarf, right?
No, I'm the elf.
Ah, okay, sorry.
The bright one. No worries.
Yeah, I'm the dwarf.
Well, then Roland looks at it and he says, yeah, I don't feel that hungry anymore. It's okay, let's go.
Gork gives you a look and takes a bite of it himself. Doesn't seem to bother him. Alright, so you're going to the working area, the workers area, or are you going to the barracks? Who do you want to talk to first?
Maybe I would say the captain first, because I feel like that's the one who can actually give us an offer to that includes gold as a reward. But
so let's see if this is going to work.
But
Okay,
this is
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'll be right back.
But this is my suggestion. We don't have to do that. What do you guys prefer, captain or lieutenant?
The lieutenant was the half-orc?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the captain might be able to give us a more civilized answer.
The civilized answer. Oh, you racist.
Are you flushing your toilet?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, you are.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, the map
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everything is recorded, Efekan.
Hey, my name is EK.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Who's missing? Who am I missing on this map?
Do we have to drag again our tokens?
I'm trying to do it myself. Hopefully that's going to work. Someone's moving the dwarf.
Oh, I moved myself, sorry.
But you can see stuff, right? So it's working.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good now.
Okay. Can everyone move their token?
Let's see.
Back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm seeing everyone moving their token except for Shayna.
She moved it before.
Okay, brilliant. So you've noticed that the tenor of the area has changed quite a bit. Instead of it being sort of cramped and sort of narrow buildings, there's to the left a small park with a nice tree, to the right a hill with a tree. Everything seems to be a little bit cleaner. There's the structures of the housing is much better. Let's taken more time and effort into building these things. And Erdan has almost found the barracks where the town hall is. Oh, look, I think he's found it. Look.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's
There's
a
no
door
sign.
opposite you here.
Okay. Hey, found it.
The one on the left?
The one here.
I just pinged it, so I don't know the bottom one.
The one on the
lower
left.
to the south. Yeah,
Okay.
the door to the south. And
Oh, that's Drow. I don't know what.
Katarina is just running around.
Farina, where are you? Oh, there you are. Are you in the shadows?
Does someone want to try the door?
Yeah, sure. I'll knock. Knock, knock. Try again. I open the door.
Maybe
So
we need to
soldier
kick it
walks
in.
around, and then you hear someone fiddling with a lock. And he sort of opens the door a bit, and he asks you, "Why are you knocking on our back door?"
Well, the day you put better signs, we'll knock at the front door.
Oh, good point. So he opens the door for you, and he lets you in. He goes, "What can I do for you?"
Hi, thank you. We're here to see your captain.
Oh, Captain. Well, he's in a bit of a tiss at the moment. He's not having the best day. Are you sure you want to see my grumpy captain?
Yes,
Yes.
we're aware of his issues and we're here to help. So
Who told you about our issues?
everyone in town is talking about your issues.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't going to be kept quiet for long enough. So he lets you in, and hopefully it works again.
Erdan whispers, "That was very easy."
It
A bit
was.
too easy.
Yeah, surprising.
So
Oh,
the
maybe.
guard walks you down the hallway. You turn left.
That is
And
right.
there's another doorway, which you... Okay, so my left.
Yeah, I know. Just teasing
Okay.
you.
And it looks very martial, very barracksy. You to the common room where the off-duty soldiers are having a bit of a drink and some food. And then he basically points to the staircase on the wall and says he's upstairs.
Okay. I'm trying to
Yes.
remember the layout of the place, by the way, as we're walking. Where do we have to go somewhere? Or are you gonna zap
Yeah, I'm going to
us?
try and drag you up to the second floor.
All right.
I can only move you one at a time. What rubbish is this?
You can click and drag a rectangle around us to select us all.
Yeah, but I don't think I can move you all at the same time.
Yeah, you definitely can, because my other DM does it, but I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know how.
Just moved all the soldiers with you. That was dumb.
Oh, okay. I see where we are now. We're on the bottom right, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Oh,
Oh,
here
yeah.
we are. Okay, thank you.
Actually,
That should be done better. Or maybe
David-
I'll just avoid using multi-level buildings.
and David, you have a way to center the view for everyone as well. I think it's option, or say alt click, long click, or shift long click, something like this.
Shift long click.
Or
All right, I'll look that up. Oh yeah, that worked.
yeah.
It's shift.
No.
All right, so you've taken the stairs from the landing. If you look down, you can see the room which you were in earlier. And the guard told you that Captain Andrews is behind the first door from the stairs.
Okay, so let's open this one.
That's the final door? So you walk in there, and what do you see?
Okay, there's nobody in there?
Oh. Yeah, it's the first door after the stairs.
I know. I'm intentionally doing a mistake so that I can... Okay, next door. Middle one.
Next door.
I can't see.
Are you going to open the door?
No, that's why.
Yeah.
No, I can't select the stupid.
Because I'm on it.
No. Hey, there we go. And you open the door. You see a lady in her underclothes, and she yells at you and throws a large bouquet in your general direction.
Sorry. And they close the door right behind.
The cheek!
Okay, let's open the correct door now. Let's just knock at the door. Okay.
Oh, you knock at the door this time.
Yeah, because I know it's the right one now.
And you hear this gruff voice coming from the room. This better be bloody important.
I agree.
State your business or leave me alone.
Did you open the door though, or it's just closed door?
Yeah, I mean, it was, he opens the door, but
Okay.
I was going to role play it, but I deleted the door before.
Okay, got it.
Maybe he magically opened it.
Ooh.
Spooky.
And so a large man of about 45 years old, with a gruff beard, standing on his bearskin rug, paces over towards you and says, "What do you want?"
Hello, Captain.
Can't you see I'm not having the best of days?
Yes. Hello, Captain. We are fellow adventurers back on after having returned stolen ale from the tavern, and we hear you have problems with some of your guards.
He immediately brightens up and he goes, "Oh, Marcus dropped by and told me of your escapades.
How's he now?
Thanks for saving him. He means quite a lot to me."
How so?
He's kind of my nephew, but not really.
Okay.
I know his father, and we've known each other for 30 years, and Marcus is like a son to me. So thanks for getting him out of that pickle. That the kid's constantly getting his nose bent out of shape and getting into all sorts of trouble. But he has a knack of constantly getting out of it again. But thanks for your assistance.
Yeah, it's he was in
He was a
need
good
of
help.
assistance. So
Oh, really? Huh. Maybe those wasted hours teaching him how to handle a weapon came to some use?
Yeah,
sure
it did actually.
Yeah,
Mm.
good with a crossbow.
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant.
May we come in?
Yes, come in, come in.
I am Erdan. I'll let the others introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Take a seat. Maybe not on my bed.
Roland, nice to meet you.
Hey there, I'm Rurik. Nice meeting you.
My pleasure. I haven't seen a dwarf in my office some time. / bedroom.
You may call me Kadorina. Very
Katari. Oh, he takes half a step back and goes, "Oh, I've only heard of your ilk. I've never had the pleasure of meeting one."
well. Then let me make a good first impression, and I make a knicks. I don't know the English word.
Curtsy.
A curtsy.
And he gives a slight bow.
I would like to insight check on this just to see if it's sincere or if it's actually not feeling so. Or basically, is he feeling a bit taken aback from the drow?
It's neither sincere or insincere. You have the feeling that his bow was in response to his curtsy, but he wouldn't have bowed of his own volition.
Okay.
Basically, that weird situation when someone gives you their hand to shake your hand, and you have to shake their hand, and the only reason you're shaking their hand is because someone has given you their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Has something to do with politeness.
A reaction.
Okay.
And he says, "Okay, so what have you heard?"
I feel like I've talked a lot. Anyone else want to go
You're better in these situations, Eridon. It's better if you go.
No,
You know how to handle these situations.
I can go.
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
So the barkeep has told us that there have been some issues with the other part of your regiment.
Yeah. I think I've been having problems for about a year now with a specific group of my regiment. Everything was relatively okay till recently, till about, I think about a year ago or 6 months. A year ago, I started noticing something, and about 6 months ago, it got a little hairier. Soldiers weren't obeying. They weren't disobeying my commands, but they were showing up late, or attitude. They just sort of subtle things, and it seemed to progress from there. I had a falling out with my lieutenant.
What was the falling out about?
Liquor was involved, so my recollection is not particularly clear, but I think we all drank too much and escalated, but I can't for the life of me tell you what triggered this event, really. All I remember is waking up the following morning with bruises and reports that there was a large brawl in the mess hall and that it came to blows between some of the men, and that the captain, that I and the lieutenant sadly did not conduct ourselves according to our rank.
And you don't know, and you don't remember what it was about?
No, too much liquor was involved. I think he said some things and I said things, and it just escalated.
And that was 1 year ago?
No, that happened about 6 months ago.
And what was it 1 year ago? What started then?
There was just people showing up late.
But you don't know why they started doing those things. Why they started becoming unprofessional.
Well, we had some problems in the working areas. I heard whispers about a visitor who began talking to the members of my regiment and some members of the community, the half-orcs, if I'm going to be blunt, basically talking about the values of their orcish heritage, and but I don't know. I didn't really meet the guy. I didn't have my informants really follow him around so much, and when I cottoned onto it, I think it was a bit too late. And the reports I've been getting from people in the workers' district are rather threadbare.
Is that visitor still around?
I don't think so. I think he's gone.
What was his name?
I've never got a name.
So it sounds... Was it a half-orc as well?
Oh, yeah.
By all reports, people who saw him claim that he was a... But like I said, nobody I can really trust or set eyes upon him.
I didn't... What did you say? He was a half-orc or not? It broke up.
I believe so, but nobody that I can trust in the sense, in an official capacity, really set eyes upon him.
So, and what's the state of the issue right now? They are not showing up for work, is that correct?
Yeah, a large part of the town guard, essentially the the half-orc regiment, the half-orc battalion, didn't show up to work yesterday. I sent some of the other guards to their accommodations, and they knocked on doors and nobody answered. I went down personally to the lieutenant's home and almost kicked the door in, and nobody answered. I don't really know what's going on. and all I know is the mayor is freaking out, and I have to try and calm him down, and at the same time have to make sure that we have enough men on the walls and people are patrolling the streets, and that everything sort of stays with an even keel.
I have a question about the mayor. Does he have anti-half-orc tendencies? We've heard that they're not allowed to practice their beliefs and worship their gods.
Well, I mean, he says basically quite straight up that does it surprise you that we don't tolerate certain savage deities within our civilized walls?
It surprises you that...
Does it surprise you that we don't react well to the practice of specific religions worshipping rather savage deities within our civilized walls?
I mean, does it involve things like sacrifice or...
Well, we don't know, but what we do know is we tend to reject specific members of the pantheon being worshipped within our small town's walls, for we do not want people of their ilk worshipping their barbarian gods here.
Well, and you don't think that could be the source of the problem?
It wasn't beforehand, but increasingly it has been a problem.
My grandma used to say that when you have, because I'm a half-elf, as you know, try and repress one side of your half and it comes back out stronger. So by repressing their orcish heritage, you make them more savage.
Well, we thought we had a decent arrangement with them. We incorporated them into our town guard and made sure that they were paid relatively well. We trained them. We let them explore, I guess, this side of their nature in the hope that they would integrate themselves a little bit better within our community and keep that in check. But the mayor and some of the leading nobles and myself tended to draw a line at a specific point, and we thought that clearly if a cohort of our community begins worshipping deities that we do not approve of, that this is a line that has been crossed, and we reacted to this.
Okay.
Not violently, but we did make it clear that we do not want worshippers of Gort in our town.
And
Well, he is in the pantheon.
Yeah, but he's the god of the orcs and of the caverns, and if they want to worship their orcish storm god, they are more than welcome to do that outside our civilized walls.
so what would you want for, to happen? What's your goal right now?
Well, I'd like to know what's happened to my to this regiment of my army, of my town guard. They haven't shown up for days. I'm confused if I should call them deserters. I have the mayor and some of the nobles yelling at me saying they're deserters. You need to put out a warrant for their immediate arrest, and then we should try them. And if they're found guilty of deserting the town guard, the punishment is rather clear there. But that's, I guess, the legal response to their abandonment of their duties. But I'm kind of in a rough position because I don't really want to make an enemy of people that were once some of my comrades in arms. but I'm a man of the law, and I feel that my hands are relatively tied here. So
I guess that's when we come in.
It'd be great if someone could find them or find out what's happening. Because I have no clue, and I don't really want to send the town guard out en masse, kicking in doors, trying to find these missing half-orcs and then dragging them out of their homes or out of their hiding spots and filling my jail cells, and then finding out that this could have all been avoided if you gentlemen sat down and had a drink and sorted this out.
When did they come in? Sorry. When did they come in last? When did you see them last?
They haven't been here for the last 2 days. So the last time everyone reported for duty was 3 days ago.
Okay. Do you know what kind of places they usually hang out in? Like, is there a half-orc friendly tavern that they would usually go to? Or
I mean, they have their taverns, but I'd probably start by checking on the lieutenant's home. Maybe I didn't go in there. Maybe there's some clues as to his whereabouts, or maybe he's just in there and didn't want to answer the door because I was there. I have no.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check in here if I see anything in this room that would not be kosher?
Okay.
Never know. I don't know, anything that would be, I don't know,
Yeah,
out
make
of
a
the
roll.
ordinary? Oh, okay. Would have needed assistance.
Deceive nothing.
I'm just
Can
scared.
Can I make an insight check when he's talking about not remembering it
Oh, yeah.
from the when he was fighting them?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
You have the suspicion that he's telling the.
Okay.
If
I didn't
we,
get that. Was that the truth?
Yeah, you have the
Okay.
feeling that he's telling the truth.
Oh,
well,
okay.
with a
It just
10.
broke up.
So if we manage to get everything sorted out, would you reward us?
Well, it depends on what the job is. I mean, yeah, it depends on the effort.
Shayna kind of kicks Erdan to say something.
Negotiate, damn you.
Well, we could. It seems like you want to avoid the riot with all the half orcs of the town, so we could try and organize a parlay between you and the lieutenant. But keep in mind, you will have to give something. It will be a sort of negotiation. Well, we need to find out more first, of course, of what happened, and we could find out what happened, report back to you. And then
I'd love to know what happened. My main aim right now is to be able to have a conversation with my lieutenant.
Okay.
All right, but just keep in mind that if you bring him to you, you should come with an open mind, be willing to be open to some changes. I'm not saying a revolution, but just maybe allow some form of worship in a way you can keep an eye on. I don't know, something. Just give them something.
He considers what you're saying, and he says, "I'd love to. I'm more than open, but it's not entirely only up to me. I enforce the law. I don't make the law."
Maybe we'll have to speak to the mayor at some point. But...
Yeah, that's his purview.
Okay. All right, and for that initial information gathering and also arranging for you to speak with the lieutenant, what kind of payment do you see fit? What do you think is fair?
Well, you'd obviously have my gratitude, that of the watch. I'm sure a group of adventurers would appreciate having a favor owed to them by the captain of the watch.
Favors are the best kind of payments. They don't pay the meals, but they're quite fine, yes. Okay, well, I suppose once we find out more, we could also get a better idea
Of course.
it's intended. But maybe my companions need something a bit more pressing in terms of equipment that could help us achieve this goal as well. Guys, do you need anything?
Well, talking about meals, you have any food here?
If you go down to the mess hall, I'm sure you could ask one of the fellas to give you a plate of their finest gruel.
That sounds like a starting point.
Okay.
Any healing potions you could spare?
We have a sort of limited supply of them, but I'd be happy to... He looks at the dwarf, he's a bit shoving us. Is that the best armor you've got?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's dwarven quality, I'm guessing, but it seems to have more holes in it than generally necessary in these parts. More gaps was probably the correct word to use.
More spaces for sharp things to go through is what you're saying.
Exactly. It's like there's a gap underneath your armpit there. There's, I mean, scales. Chainmail is great for stopping arrows. If someone's going to swing a sword, those chain links are probably going to break. I'm guessing that's not mithril or anything special or anything fancy.
Yes.
My guardsmen have a mail, have armor step up from that. I've got a bit of splint mail in the armory that you could use should it be necessary.
Sure, why not?
Do you also have half-plate armor?
Half plate? No, half plate are only nobles like myself.
You broke up a bit. I didn't quite get the whole thing.
Half plate, yes, of course, but only for the officer.
Oh, for the officer.
As the captain is talking with them, I would like to inch over to this corner a bit. And is this a chest or a desk?
It's basically his personal armory. Lots of
Basically,
pointy
it's a
things.
chest. It's a chest. It's a chest. So.
Well, no, it's sort of like displayed openly. So it's like a weapon rack.
Okay. No, then forget it.
Are you warming up there, like by the fire? Mhm.
He looks at the elf and he goes, "What is that for a leather jacket you're wearing?"
It belonged to my aunt. It's very valuable to me.
Oh, okay. If it's very valuable to you, I won't insult you by bringing you something better.
No, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
You're a ranger, so you can only take medium armor, right?
I think light only.
Light?
You're still talking to me?
Yeah, I'm trying to check what are your proficiencies, because if I offer you something you can't use, it's a bit of a moot point. So you can only take light armor.
I can also. I'm also skilled in wearing medium armor.
Okay. He mentions, yeah, sure, I can throw you a suit of splint mail should you wish to take it.
Splint mail. Never heard
That
of
would.
That's heavy armor, right?
Is it?
Yes.
I think so.
I think so.
Splint is heavy, yes.
Okay, then
Wait.
scratch that chainmail.
That's also heavy. I think
That's
it's
also heavy, yeah.
Scale mail or half plate. Those
Yeah,
are medium.
or chain shirt.
Oh, a chain shirt.
But that's
Okay.
that's
That's
worth
medium, yeah.
Really? Okay, so they've changed all that since 3.5.
Here,
All
I
right,
just
so-
posted a link in the channel.
Thank you.
Basically,
Well, I mean-
I'm also wearing medium armor. The only thing that's worth is scale mail, which is what I'm wearing, or health plate, which is just a step above.
Okay.
Which kind did you offer me?
Sorry?
Which kind of armor did the captain offer me? For the dwarf? Splint. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little bit better than chainmail. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would take that. Yeah.
He offers the...
Oh,
Danger.
wait. Oh no, I cannot use a splint. I'm too weak.
You only got 50
Well, why
40
not?
strength.
Why can't you use Splint?
Because it has a strength 15 requirement. I'm strength 14.
Oh, I see.
Where do you see
All
that?
right,
Because
well-
that
there's no
sucks.
mention of strength requirements on D&D Beyond for those things. But...
Here.
When you go to the link that I just posted to the channel,
Yeah.
and scroll a little bit down, there is like a table. Yeah, you see that chainmail has a strength requirement of 13, which I fulfill, but splint and plate have a strength requirement of 15, which I don't.
Okay.
Well, see, he offers the... What's the ranger's name? Koran or something, isn't it?
Roland?
Roland. He offers
Yeah.
Roland a suit of his finest scale mail.
Doesn't it affect my stealth ability?
Yeah, you roll with disadvantage.
Yes, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, no. He just he says I'll stick to my Ant's leather armor.
Okay. Well, I'm only trying to help.
I mean, the
Yeah,
chain
sure.
shirt would work, right?
Chain would work, yeah. Chain shirt.
If that's possibility, I can wear it. I can wear my ants underneath.
Or on
So
top.
you want me to send the scale mail to the seamstress and have the sleeves removed? Yeah, it can be done.
That sounds great.
And Captain, I would be very interested in half plate armor if you can spare one,
Oh wait, but then you have disadvantage too.
which is fine.
Oh, okay.
He's not parting with that. He's only got the one suit that he's carrying, the suit the lieutenant has, and otherwise they're the two suits of half plate that the town guards carry.
I hear you. Let me then propose perhaps a middle ground.
Middle ground. Do you wish to borrow it?
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. I didn't think of that. Wink, wink. I
He
totally
sort of
thought of
looks
that.
to you, grins, and then slaps his belly, and he says, "I don't think that my suit is going to fit this slender elf's form." And apologize. Perhaps you should eat some more. Live life a little.
Is he fat?
Well, he's not fat, but he's somewhat corpulent, and I'm guessing you're a slender elf. So he makes a suggestion. You could probably you could fit two of you in my suit.
Challenge accepted.
What is you can only take 80 pounds, can't you?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I should.
Half of your carrying capacity.
Actually, let me check.
He would not be moving anymore.
But nobody hit me.
Yeah, you wouldn't because you can barely carry me.
Wait, what's the weight?
I'm
of
actually
half
having
plate?
the same problem. I'm minus
No,
2 in
it's-
strength.
It's 40 pounds. Come on, I can carry a half plate armor.
Yeah,
You
but like
can.
almost nothing else.
You gotta throw out everything else.
Give it to the dwarf.
Let's check.
So, the Captain Martin's points in the direction of the workers' district, as they like to call it in PC terms, and explains to you where you could find a lieutenant, and suggests that that would be the best place to start.
Very well. Can I then roll a persuasion check? Just kidding.
You can roll. It's not going to change the fact that
No,
you're
no.
tiny. I have to remember that.
What?
Okay, I'm going to copy you. Going to work. So you're going to head off to the workers' district.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so-
After grabbing some food.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've eaten your fill.
Yeah.
Roland needs to stack up.
I'm guessing you dashed down when he mentioned food.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right?
Doo-doo-doo. Is your screens all black now?
No, I can see it.
Now we can
Loading.
see
The
everything.
whole map.
If you could just center the map where we are, so that we don't have to scroll through the whole thing.
What did you say? It was shift click, wasn't it?
Yeah. Long click, though. Yeah. Ah,
Oh, that's where you send the map where I.
okay. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
It totally worked this time. All our tokens are
Yay!
All right, so I think I probably send you the. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to move a smidgen to the left. There you go. Now everything's good.
Okay. Why is it darker on the right?
Yeah.
Because it's a different floor.
Oh, got it.
All right, so let me find the. All right, so let's say that. Perfect. So this is the lieutenant's house.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretend there's a door.
No problem. What's our plan, guys? What do we just want to talk to him if he's here, or what's our plan?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Talking is never a bad idea.
And what are we gonna? Yeah.
Do you think he would respond better to a half orc?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm asking the other guys, not you.
Do we
Yeah.
have one?
Probably, but I don't see anyone.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh, that's yes. Do that. I like your thinking.
So I changed my form into a half
I
orc.
forgot you had that.
I said, "Oi, I'm a half orc."
What's your name now?
Ooh, strong man, muscular.
Name's Erkan.
Oh,
I have no idea what orcish names are like.
Rena, I can see your preferences now. I'm recognizing them. Hey, I've got a disguise kit. Do you think I could? No, I won't. I won't look like a. You go.
You can go for a
I like it-
half-orc toddler.
New York.
We can definitely paint you green.
Okay, you
I'm
go.
a half goblin, a halfling, and a goblin.
Oh.
I could be your papa and you're my daughter. This is
The
my
reddish
half orcish daughter.
Oh,
No, but you guys can
Good
still
job.
come. I mean, basically, I'm just an.
Okay.
I actually think what could be interesting is if I'm not the one talking at first, and then if he spots me, he might just kind of like, "Hey, how come you're traveling with an orc?"
Yeah, that might make sense, but maybe not. Maybe not an elf.
Maybe he's also not home.
Maybe what?
Maybe he's also not home.
Oh, that's true.
True.
But do you want to go? Do you want to go, Rurik?
Hey, who?
Rurik?
Oh, you
Rurik.
think me?
Yeah, you know that often orcs don't like elves, so maybe not the elves. And one of the small ones are kind of always a good idea. I don't know.
A
We could
dwarf.
just all go as a group, and we basically show him, "Look, we're adventurers. We heard you have issues."
Yeah, but
and
maybe
then
he could do the talking.
And he will see that we're all very accepting of all races.
Aw, So as you wander
I'll be here.
to the workers' district, you notice that it's louder, smellier, dirtier. The properties aren't, the buildings aren't as well built. Some of them are in slight disrepair, but you do have the feeling that people live okay here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of people do we see on the streets?
You see a mix of humans and half orcs, basically workers going about their daily business, making things, moving things. There's a butcher next door, so you have the smell of, I guess, blood and meat. Not the nicest smell in the world. There's a tannery around the corner, which again also doesn't smell that well, but it's obviously a place in which work is done and people get paid. There's a guard somewhere patrolling these areas, just wandering around, doing his thing, looking left and right.
A human guard?
Yes.
Okay. Do any of the half-orcs we see, do they seem armed?
No. Not
Okay.
obviously armed. Like, I don't know what type of psychological trauma they've experienced, but
Not harmed, armed. Do they carry
Armed.
weapons?
well, I mean, you know, not really. They've got like pitchforks and cleavers and stuff. So, not the type of weapons that are they're armed with tools. Put it that way.
Okay.
It's like a non-threatening environment unless you start.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
No, okay.
So somebody's gonna knock.
Okay. So, yeah. So we got to knock.
Nobody answers.
Okay. Is the door locked?
Seems to be locked.
Maybe we could check the back.
Yeah.
See if we
Yeah.
can see inside through the windows or something from the back.
As they're knocking on the front door, I'm going towards the back.
Okay.
What do I see?
What you?
I mean, is this like a patio or something?
It's like a patio, and there's another door at the back of the building.
All right. Are any other people around?
Nope, nobody's there.
All right. Then I'd like to sneak over to the door and see if it's open.
It's also closed.
And
And
I
locked.
try to pick it. Can I try to pick it?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Make a roll.
Ooh, nice ones.
Ooh. It goes clickety click click click, and the door swings open.
I'd like to open it like just a little bit at first, peek inside.
Okay, you open a
Let's
little.
see.
Yep. You see the chair and a crate and a room with 2 windows. You see Erdan peering through the window. You make fleeting eye contact.
A wave.
I'm still knocking. Is anybody there? No.
Nobody's answering. Doesn't seem to be anyone there.
Right, then I go inside.
Breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Make a crime save.
Is there? What do I see in the?
room, obviously, you see a bench, some barrels, a chest of some sort, and some stairs going up.
Some stairs going up. Okay.
Second floor.
Then I go to the window and wave the guys in to the back entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
Come
I wave
around.
to you and beckon to you to go to the back entrance and follow me.
Hello.
Maybe we could also
Eating.
talk to the neighbors to see whether they know something about the whereabouts if we don't find anything in here.
That'd be a
Definitely
good idea.
wanted to do that, yeah. I suppose we can check his place first since
I-
he's there.
Yeah,
wish-
sure.
I whisper to you guys, I suggest that I sneak ahead and you wait downstairs. If something should happen, I will call for you.
Okay, if there's an issue,
Okay.
you make the sound of a dying giraffe, and then
What does a dying giraffe sound like? What is a giraffe?
it sounds like this.
All right.
Right, so you take the stairs. Do you want to make a stealth roll?
Yep. 1 second.
Ooh, very sneaky.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Not even the mice hear you.
Nice. All right. Can I peek into the room, or before I go, peek with my head up before I completely go upstairs?
All right, so you peek into the room. You see half a fireplace, a chair, and a table. And
You-
if you want to
You
peek
cut
forward-
off. You cut
you
off.
see-
Can you?
You see half a fireplace, a chair, and
Yeah.
a table. If you want to peek further around the corner, you see a second chair, the rest of the fireplace, a chest, and a bed.
Okay. No one here. Does it seem in disarray or properly
Everything-
kept?
In disarray. Well, there's been no sign of fight or anything. It looks
Okay.
empty, as if everything that one would take with them has been taken.
So he packed his stuff and
Okay.
left.
Hmm.
Can I check the room? Can I basically investigate the room for anything that might be suspicious? Like check the chest, check under
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah, you can search the room. Do you want to do like
Investigation?
American police show investigation where you thing up and make a huge mess, or do you want to do it sort of like
No,
Slowly.
down keys,
okay, low key?
low key. Yes, not down key.
12. All right. So, whilst you were looking around the bed, you noticed a piece of parchment between the bed and the wall,
Okay,
which I will show you.
guys, you can come up now. There is nothing here, but I found a piece of parchment.
If there's nothing,
Ow.
why don't you come down?
Yeah, true. Before I do that, can I check the chest very quickly? Can I open it?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it locked?
There was a lock on there, but the lock,
You cut off a
You
door.
cut off again.
there was a lock on there. Like, there's obviously a point where you can attach a lock, but the lock is no longer there.
Ah, okay, so I can just open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I would like to open it.
You see dust and mothballs.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Then I go back downstairs.
All right, I'll move you back to the rest of the group. Biff. And then shift click.
You did it.
Yes.
Cool.
Now, do you see the note in your Sorry? Should be called like Letter Gorg?
Letter
Georg?
Georg. Yeah, I see it.
Hmm.
All right, guys, I'm going to read this to you. This is what I found. Georg,
Okay.
I have heard that you and your men have become frustrated with your current situation in the town. The daily disregard that you suffer and the limitation to worship show that you will never be accepted among the humans. In my service, you will be welcomed. Leave this town and begin the next chapter of your life. You know of the tower in forest? Make yourself home there. D. Signed D. Dot.
This is the
Oh.
same signature as the other letter we saw in the bandits'
Ooh.
lair. So it seems like this D-man is building a stronghold of some kind.
It does.
Or
Yeah,
is
he's recruiting.
Yeah. Is anyone good at detecting magic or anything like this?
Yes.
Could you look at this letter and see if there's any kind of trace of magic on it? I'm just curious if it's had a spell on it when you read it or something.
I draw my dagger and approach Erdan as he says this. No, just joking.
It would take like 10 minutes.
I can spare 10 minutes.
If you want to, yeah, sure.
Basically, I feel like this letter alone is not enough to convince someone to pack up all his stuff and leave. So either they had other communications before, or there was some kind of spell that maybe made him do that.
Maybe.
So, do you want me to do it?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Okay, so I place the letters on. There's a table, right? No, was it a table here?
There's a bench and a okay. You place it on the bench.
So I'll sit down, place the letters in front of me, and I'll ritually cast Detect Magic. It will take 10 minutes and 6 seconds to ritually cast.
And 6 seconds.
Yes, because the casting time is 1 action.
Oh.
Plus like 10 minutes ritual.
So while he does that, maybe I'm gonna go walk on the streets and see if I can spot any other half-orcs. And if not, I will just go speak to someone on the streets.
Erdan, when
Yes.
you do that, please make sure to ask them what their thoughts on the current situation are. I have a feeling that only the guards are missing, but the ordinary people are still here. But they would be affected by the ban of bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's indeed a good thing to ask. Good idea. Okay.
And while Erdan goes out, I search the rest of the downstairs building, the crates and stuff, to see what else is there or what's gone.
Do I spot any half-orcs outside?
You see this man next to you. He looks rather half-orcish.
Oi! Hey, I'm new in
Praise
town.
the half-orc.
Yeah, that. And I'm new in town. I'm looking for my friend. What's the lieutenant's name? Sorry, Gork.
Georg?
Georg.
Oh, Georg.
Georg. Yeah, I'm looking for my friend Georg. I thought he lived here, but it looks like he's not here anymore. You know where he is, brother?
I don't know where he is. No, I don't know where he is.
You didn't see him leave or anything?
No, I didn't see him leave.
All right.
But
yeah.
I'm not surprised he's left.
Why not?
He's been talking about it for some time.
He's not happy here. He told me it was a nice place 2 years ago.
Yeah, something's changed his mind. He started. You give him some drink and he started yelling and ranting and getting all upset about stuff. But in the end, I just stopped hanging out with him. He was a spoil sport, ruined all my evenings, constantly talking about religion and politics.
He's talking about religion. That's not like him to talk about religion.
No, I wasn't. I actually quite liked the fella before. suddenly something changed, and it's Gork this and Gork that, and the stupid mayor and the captain, and repressed and blah. I couldn't deal with him anymore. I started hanging out with some other guys.
Yeah, I can see that, why you would do that. And, are people repressed here? Are half-orcs repressed here? I'm thinking about moving here. Is it nice here for half-orcs?
No, it's all right. There's plenty of work to do as long as you know, living amongst humans is never the easiest thing, but, I've lived in worse places. My brother lives in a town over, and it's a nightmare there. I'm trying to get him to move across, but he's got a she-orc and a few whelps, so for him it's a little bit more complicated. But I'm happy with my lot here.
All right. Just kind of weird that Georg would do something like this, like you. That wasn't what he used to do, to be like. Do you know anyone that he used to hang out with that I could go and ask where he could be?
He sort of became really cliquey, going hanging out with the same group of buddies, and I haven't seen any of the other guys around. And he tended just to hang out with some of his soldier buddies and a few other people from the neighborhood, but I haven't seen them for the last couple of days.
That's funny. And when did you say that he started being all religious and all?
I think I don't know, maybe about a year ago or a year and a half. I'm not really sure, but it got really bad about 8 months ago, and that's when I decided not to hang out with him. 8 moons ago.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'm gonna head back in and see if I can find one of his buddies. Thanks, bro.
No worries. Well, good luck. There's plenty of vacancies at the moment, so if you're thinking about moving, you could probably move into one of the houses around here. A lot of people seem to have left. He trundles off.
Thanks. I'm a half-orc. And I leave.
Let me just say,
So,
spell it out.
Danny, you're trying to look for any sort of enchantment or spell residue or something on the note.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, detect magic. After I've cast it, I will see like magic auras in a radius of 30 feet around me for up to 10 minutes.
Well, right next to you, you notice a magic aura, but not coming from the note. Also in the other room, there's a magic aura, but it's also not coming from the note.
Where?
In the other room.
It's moving.
Oh, I go over there.
You have some food? Is that why you came here?
Old bread.
You didn't bring any?
No, that's why I'm in the kitchen.
Actually, before I come back inside, I will take the appearance of a guard, and Bargin is like, "Who's breaking into this place?"
Roll for the initiative.
Oh yeah. Let's go armor class.
Enter back into the half-orc and like, nah, just kidding.
Lols.
Lols.
You startled us.
I will return to my half-elf form and be, that doesn't feel clean.
What did you find someone? Did something happen? Do you know any more? Anything else?
Why, yes, I've spoken to half-orc. Seems like it's really just those guards that are upset about all this, and this lieutenant basically a year ago started being very religious and very into the orcish god, and started complaining about the fact that he can't worship it, and complaining about the mayor and so on. So my feeling is that he met this person that the captain talked about, and he was kind of brainwashed into being a fanatic in some way.
Yeah, someone's working them to get them to join them for whatever reason.
Probably that D person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said so in his letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is the only thing that we know like about that person is that thing in the woods, that tower in the woods, or whatever it was from the letter? Or do we know anything else about him? Or him.
Him or her, yeah. No, we don't
Yeah.
currently. It's all we have, but it's... sorry, I forgot your name, the elf.
Roland?
Yeah, you're a ranger. Do you know the region well? Does that tower ring a bell to you?
No, it doesn't. And my specialty is more like the plane of existence. So I'm not really that well in forests and stuff. So it's more like interplanar that I'm proficient in as a ranger.
Sure.
But maybe the captain knows, I don't know, this forest or the tower.
Yeah, but
that I speak of.
You're kind of an explorer of regions you've traveled around. Maybe you could do a check of some kind and see.
True. Maybe I can do I don't know. Maybe I can make a history check if I would know such a place.
So you're rolling for old abandoned towers somewhere.
Yeah. Then.
What's the DC on that?
Old abandoned towers in the area.
So there's added info there because we didn't know it was abandoned, but
maybe not anymore.
Probably not anymore. Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
No wait.
What'd you roll? Oh wow. That's really good.
He knows nothing.
Oh, you've got a -2, eh? In the history.
Yeah, he's.
Can you actually go negative on checks?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you roll a 1 and
like...
you have a -1 or -2, then you get.
Will it actually show like a minus, or does it cap it at 0?
No, it would show as a minus.
That's hilarious.
That is. Okay. Anybody else crossed? We haven't. Us three. You guys haven't crossed.
I'm pretty good with cartography. Maybe if I knew, maybe I know the maps of the region or something.
Well, it speaks of a wood in the area, like a forest. You've met maybe a few NPCs that might know something about a forest.
Oh, we could ask Marcus or something, or maybe the captain. Yeah, Marcus. Marcus might know.
Well, I believe if we show the captain letters, he might take the matter much more serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be
Rena, that's a
real
great
reward
idea.
Yeah.
This time.
So let's go to the
Barracks.
barracks again. Benny, Alp, Danny. Oh. Doot. All right, let's find Day. No. Day.
Here we are.
Day.
Just realized we're also outside.
Oh.
Because we're still in the captain's office or bedroom.
What? Oh, I didn't delete all the tokens. Do you want to just run straight to the captain's office? That probably makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, so ta-da! You're back in the office. Like you never left.
Wow, wait, where am I?
The elf thing teleported you.
Nice.
Where are the others?
We're all on the very right. Do you want to just delete our other tokens?
Yeah. I can see it.
Oh, I have 2 tokens and I was located at the other token. Okay.
Roland, you got good at teleporting. You teleported further than 30 feet.
The
Yeah,
captain
and 4
smiles.
people with me.
Oh yeah, and with
That's
people.
first.
Who is
That's
moving my
cool.
token?
Oh,
Rena,
wanted
you're
in the
fidgeting.
corner there. Sorry. The captain approaches. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The dwarf. And says, "Oh, you're back quickly. What have you found?"
So we scouted out the workers' district where your lieutenant lives, and it seems like he's gone for good.
What? Really?
We said we want to show him the letter, right?
Yeah.
So we found this letter in his home, and I show him the letter to Georg. Seems that someone promised or kind of influenced him into leaving.
And we think there's foul play there as well, because we've talked to some other half-orcs in the area, and they told us that this change of behavior in the lieutenant was strange and happened a year ago, as you have said as well. So it seems like there's been some kind of manipulation. The person was not religious at all and suddenly was.
That was my experience as well. I was quite surprised with the change in his behavior and with other people that associated with him.
And there's something else. We when we found those bandits who stole the ale of the tavern, we have found another letter, which I show him, from the same person.
The handwriting is very similar, and the signature looks to be the same. This is most concerning.
Yes. So
You
it seems
believe
that
this points to some sort of conspiracy?
Yeah.
it appears
A
so.
conspiracy!
Is that awesome?
It is awesome. And then he looks sort of downcast, and he goes, "But now it's clear. He's deserted his post and taken my men, or my men with him.
It seems
I have
like
to
it.
tell the mayor this. And there's only real one course of action here. He needs to be... Justice needs to be served."
Maybe first we should find out whether he was like influenced in a way that he couldn't quite control himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's more to it than just that.
I mean, you are aware that some arcane powers can coerce people into doing things they are not, that they would not normally do.
Yeah, I have heard of such spellcraft and witchcraft. Perhaps this would also explain the things, but there's only... We'd have to talk to him and look into this and investigate and collect evidence. But at the moment, I only see one logical explanation. He's left. He's deserted his post, and we don't have to kill him. I'm not saying that he be executed. I don't want him dead or alive. I prefer to have him alive than dead, and we can get to the bottom of this. And if you do say these two letters do concern me, it seems like there is something broader afoot than just wine being stolen by bandits and some guardsmen running off into the night.
Oh, Captain, I wish it was wine.
Oh, yes, it was the drunken dwarf. They're not well known for their quality beverage. I tell you what, should you find more information, I'd be more than willing to give you and the rest of your party a bottle of my finest wine. From my brother's own vineyard. Handpicked by children and crushed between the toes of wood nymphs.
You had me at a bottle.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful reward for example, saving your nephew's life. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Well, for that, I'll give you a bottle for that, and you can get a case of it. As not as a reward, just as a personal thank you. Should you find more?
So we could try and locate this tower and see what's happening there. Find the men.
Oh yes, the letter did mention something of a tower.
Would that mean something to you?
Forest.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me have a look. Marcus mentioned something in one of his random
Oh, Shenna was right. We should have talked to him.
to the random frolickings in the wilderness. He came across an old collapsed tower. If you'd like, I could have him send you a drawing of where to find this fallen tower. I guess the best place he could meet you would be at that pub you've made your home for the moment.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Yes, that could do the trick. So you would want us to go as your emissaries in a way and try and find out what happened, bring them back, and so on.
Yeah, it'd be great, but I do warn you, if foul magic is afoot, in some form of possession or domination or charm magic, they might not be so happy to see you.
Sure. I don't think we should knock at the door.
Okay. I'm glad you see that. I see a tactician in you. We have many openings amongst the town guard. Someone just roll something? Oh, wings.
I just created 2 macros. This is the first one. This is the second one.
Oh.
I feel like they're going to be useful.
Do we have any other questions or anything we need to?
Yes, a reward. We'd like to know what the proper reward is for going and risking our lives into a tower of a mad wizard, necromancer.
Oh no, the tower's collapsed. There's no tower. It's just where the tower was.
That's
so the roof is
caved. Really?
So you want a reward? I'm sure that the mayor would come up with something appropriate from the treasury to reward you.
That's kind of vague.
Yeah.
I mean, we are risking our lives, and it sounds like that we will be by far outnumbered by far.
You maybe should ask how many guardsmen are missing.
Yeah. How many guardsmen are missing?
I have to go count them. Sorry.
It's just become relevant.
4, 6. My quick count is about 15.
Wow. And were there any bandits that we maybe didn't? Do you guys think there were any bandits that we didn't catch or kill?
There were a few that ran away, yes.
Oh, they probably joined them, huh?
Yeah, and that's on top of any other armed men that he's managed to sway, he or she.
For sure. So Shayna looks at the captain. She's like, "You see? For sure, heavily outnumbered."
There are stiff odds. I give you that, but I'd have to communicate with the mayor, and the mayor would have to loosen some purse strings. I mean, I only have a set weekly budget. I can't just spring a couple of 100 gold pieces as rewards. But I assure you, the mayor is more than generous when it's about the safety of his beloved town.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the mayor would offer a fine reward on on our return. I'm more concerned of our survival as we are there. So anything that could help, any enchanted weapons or armors would be would ensure we can return.
I can give you a credit, a line of credit to Potter's Potions.
Just throwing that out there.
Of about 75 gold pieces. Do you see what I just showed you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Per
75.
No, not per person. In total.
Did you say 75?
75. And Freddie the Fletcher owes me a favor. Got his little boy out of a bit of trouble in a pub last week. And I'm sure that is good for one item. Do you see that as well?
Yeah.
From his stock.
Ooh.
And Sandra. No, I can't really give you anything from there. Oh yeah, and Lily is more than happy to equip you with any. Lily may. We've only got one human, right? One without dark vision amongst you, right?
Only Shayna doesn't have halfling.
No, the halfling. Lily owes me also. Lily's good for. Yeah, I can call in a favor by Lily. The goggles of night might be able. Would be useful for the halfling.
Goggles of night.
One question about the crossbow: is it a normal crossbow or is it a hand crossbow? An exceptional light hand crossbow or a big one?
Well, there's. I didn't put. Okay, you can make one of them a hand.
All right, so I could choose one.
Yeah, you can take a hand crossbow. There's also a longbow, and it's basically +1 to hit.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, then I will take a exceptional hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'll go for the goggles.
Yay!
You have dark
Yay.
vision.
I have dark vision. Can I take that with to Waterdeep?
So I can also choose the bow, or I didn't get how it works.
Actually, you want to
Sorry,
take the bow, but you really don't need +1 to hit.
I'm only at +8.
How did you get to +8?
Oh, magic.
I'll
Like
take a
plus
potion
two
of
very
healing.
skilled.
+2
Very
for
skilled.
one. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'll take a potion of healing.
Nice. I'm at +7 to hit now.
Nice.
I think I have to up all my AC.
I'll not use a dart in that case. They don't do much damage. So you guys are good in ranged.
And in the meantime, Marcus shows up and shows you the map to the fallen tower. You probably should disregard the text.
Well, it's too small to read, so no problem.
Okay, good. So basically, there's a track to the mountains, the clearing in the woods where you found.
The bandits?
There was
no,
another
there's-
clearing in the woods.
Okay, sounds good.
And then there's a little animal path that leads to the fallen tower.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Great.
I'm going to delete you all.
Don't delete me.
Is there any chance that that's going to be a trap? Like that was meant maybe for the captain and the rest of the guards that are still here?
It could end in bloody slaughter.
No, I'm asking the others. Guys, do you think?
It's too much of a coincidence, though, with the bandit's letter.
Yeah, and why would it be a trap for us?
No, not for us, but I mean, it doesn't matter. If you walk into a trap and it's meant for someone else, you're still walking into a trap. That's my thought. Like, in the sense of maybe that, because, I don't know, like leaving a letter openly like that at your home.
It was half hidden.
It was not open. It was between the bed and the wall,
Well.
right?
Well.
True, but still, the place was cleaned out so well.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
a bit weird that
You would just leave that.
that this is the only thing left.
Because then it's like anybody that would go in there and search, and you mean sooner or later the captain would go there and search, then he would find the scroll, right? Or the letter. That's the only thing left. That's just what I'm thinking. Maybe it's a trap for the captain and other people from here. I don't know. And we're walking into the trap.
But you're adventurers.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, maybe we need to really, really be careful that it really, really might be a huge trap. You know, like they might be expecting someone to come. Someone,
That's a good point.
Oh, let's definitely stay on guard.
So, questions. Do you want to approach the mission at night or during?
Yeah, let's go at night.
Just one, like we can get 3 potions of healing from the 75 gold credits. So you took one, and so there's 2 more that we can distribute. I currently have 1 already in my equipment. So is there anybody that doesn't have any?
I also have 1.
I've got 1 too.
So we all have
I
one.
have 1 as well.
So we have 2 more that we can distribute.
Cool.
Yeah. Then who wants?
I can teleport. Maybe that helps
to
get it to someone else.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'll take a second one on my list.
And who else is squishy?
I might be squishy.
Okay, take the 3rd one.
You're a monk. How can you be squishy?
Because I have a low armor class.
Okay.
No? I'm always up front. That's just a thought.
Yeah.
And I have a low armor class. I'm not per se squishy, but because I'm always up front fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I don't have to have it. If somebody else wants it, I'm okay with that.
Have it.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going at night, yeah?
Yep.
And, okay, yeah. We'll make a plan when we get there, I guess.
Now, do you see something on your maps, or do you still see nothing?
It's black, but my
see
token is also, I guess, not on there.
I see my token, but nothing else.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, there is my token. True. But nothing else, yeah.
I don't see my token.
I just put my token there.
Ooh.
Oh,
Should I put mine too? I can do that.
No.
Oh.
I tried to put you in a spot.
Okay. How do you write in that orange when you write like orange?
Oh, you just do /me, and then.
Okay.
And you text after that.
I think it's the fog of war that throws everything.
So what?
Ah, cool. Oh, that's funny. /me.
So you guys don't see anything?
Now I see like a small area.
Yeah, that's good. That's basically because I wanted to have you guys establish before I reveal everything.
I don't see anything.
Do you have your night vision
Upper
goggles
right
on?
corner.
How do I...
Yeah, you have to enable dark vision for her since she didn't have it before.
I also don't see anything. What was it, lower or right?
Upper right corner.
I think I've centered you guys though.
Yeah, now we're centered.
Yeah, I can see you center me, so I just see the ring, but it's dark.
Okay. Shayna, you said you don't see anything.
Yep.
This is so weird.
Now I can see an arrow moving.
Yeah, I can see that too.
That's just
What was
me.
that?
That's me.
What
But
is
I
that?
can see the origin of it.
Are you running around?
I'm just using the ruler. You can
Oh,
do it
you're
too.
just using the ruler? I thought you were
And
running.
now, Roland
Nope.
and Shayna.
Nope.
Do you guys just want to
I
drop
can
your
just.
own?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Pick
might
the
be
night
easier.
one though. Huh?
Night.
Okay.
Let's see where we land. Oh,
Oh my
right in
God.
the forest.
Okay, I'll move you. That's fine.
Oh.
Ta-da! All right. Do you see the rest of the party?
I have
Kinda.
to center.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Nope, not anymore. What happened? Oh, okay. Okay.
That's weird. There's some weird function that I've got enabled. All right. So you follow his advice. You walk past the camp where you met the other two. Then you find a small animal path which you sort of wander across. You notice that this animal path has been recently frequented by pairs of shoes. Not only the little footprints of deer and the like. You're drawing. I'm just waiting for someone to draw a penis, and then I should stop talking and reveal the map. So, and this is what you see. Now, try to take very slow movements because I have to react to what you guys are doing.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis. A bunch of ice goes around my skin, my armor. It looks cool.
Can I check for if I hear something or see something?
Yeah, make rolls.
I'm holding my staff, the quarterstaff, while I'm walking. Just FYI.
I would see the campsite from here. I
Oh,
think.
someone sees a campsite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Ooh.
it too.
I mean, if it has a fire, we all see it, right?
Yep.
No, not everyone.
I don't see anything.
Do you see where the arrow is going?
Yeah, I do see. I see people seeing the campsite too.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because you don't have awesome sight.
I know, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. What do I have to push? Like,
Guys.
Oh,
So
what?
I tell everyone, hey guys, there is a campsite over there. Be careful in our approach. And I point into the direction.
And I think we should probably head here. There's a road that goes down south, and maybe we can. It goes in the forest. We could probably. And I think I see half orcs there, right?
Yes, you do see
Two
two half orcs.
Okay.
They don't see you.
So let's
Ooh.
keep quiet and go here and down.
Oh, stop! I have to make a perception check. You want to make a stealth check?
Sure.
Yeah, let's try to be sneaky.
I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm not going to be very sneaky.
As long
We
as
can
everyone else
sneak
is.
Guys, we can try to sneak around this side here.
Is that a lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
But it doesn't get us closer, right?
Yeah, I mean, but we can approach not from the open field, but from the back woods.
Let's do that.
Character sheet. Let's make a perception roll.
Okay, so we all roll for stealth?
Second.
Right, okay.
Wait, do we roll for stealth?
Yeah, stealth, please.
So mine is at disadvantage, I'm just saying.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, I'm
What's up
moving
today?
like the night.
You really are.
Well, the orcs didn't see the sneaky elf. Oh no, you're only 10. Oh, someone got a bit interested.
Oh, we're really bad.
Why do I only see one figure when I do the roll? What do I do wrong?
You can change that in your character sheet somewhere.
Do you want to roll for an initiative? But not in the sense, how do we do this? There's going to be a way to do this.
Well, if they spot us, they would not necessarily enter combat right away, right? They would just wonder what that sound is or what.
Yeah, they're sort of like, basically, they're curious.
Yeah.
They've noticed something, and they're slowly moving a little closer.
Good. They'll allow us to go through their camp once they're away from it. So, guys, this way.
How do I do that? You know that you can see what my movement, that I can calculate my movement. What button do I have to push?
It's the fourth from the top in that left toolbar.
On the very left.
Ooh, guys, I see more of them.
What?
Where?
Not working.
There are more of them in this direction.
Ah, here we go. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah, I see them too.
They get bored. They bugger off. Would you like to make another stealth check, please?
Oh my god.
I'm going to take the appearance of an half-orc, by the way. I want to look exactly like them.
Oh, mine's better now.
Ooh, it got better, yeah.
Hey, cleric, can you cast Pass Without Trace?
That's, I guess, not a second level cleric spell.
Oh, shit.
Oh. That was a natural one? Why is it red? Yeah.
Because it's a 1, yes. But
all right, well,
it averages out, right?
Do you guys want to roll for initiative?
No, we might avoid combat. I took the appearance of an orc, half-orc.
Okay, well, who rolled the 1?
That's me.
Oh, dear.
That's the half orc.
Pop that out. The half-orc rolled a 1. All right, so... Well, you hear someone yell out, "Oi! Who's moving around in those bushes?"
And I just whisper to the others, just get ready for an attack. And I say, "Oi, finally someone!" Hello? And I point to you guys, hide here. No, really, hide here.
Where's here? There?
Where I'm doing this thingy, yeah.
How do you do this?
You just click long. Oi, hey.
Oi.
I was lost.
All right, so the nearest orc is sizing you up and asks, "What are you doing here?"
Hey, I've been trying to find you guys for a while. I've been looking for for Georg. I'm an old friend from him. And
Oh, okay. What business do you have with Georg?
well, he told me there's a place where I could meet with his friends, and seems like he's planning something and wanted my help.
Okay. I'm going to roll a perception check from the other guard who... Okay, he fails. And I've got this guy who should also roll for perception. But that's not going to work, is it? Just roll 20. Do.
Do you mean insight or perception?
Perception isn't to perceive something. So, did anyone have a stealth score underneath it? Oh, Danny.
So which guard is going to
Well,
spot
this
him?
guy did the perception tag, and this guy that appeared to the south of you guys yells up, "Hey, there's people in the bushes! They seem to be hiding." Well, there's someone in the bushes.
What? What do you mean?
Behind you! And who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm trying to find Georg. But let's focus on the people you're talking about, huh? Not your friendly half-orc.
Do you want to try and convince me?
Yeah, sure. It's probably a deception check, right?
No, you have to, it's deception check, exactly, yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
and I'll just roll another d20.
that's going to be your insight, which I'm sure is not very high.
No. Does he buy it? No, he doesn't.
All right, let's go look for those guys in the bushes. I take my sword out and I attack the one right next to me.
Alright, let's roll for initiative then, hey?
Yeah. No, so guys, make sure you click your token before you
Select
click
our
on.
token.
Yeah, and then click on initiative.
20.
Do we get a surprise round?
I really though. I guess Erdon gets a surprise.
Okay. Well, let's finish rolling.
And who? No, I guess everyone who didn't roll terribly on the stealth check gets a surprise.
What was me?
Okay.
Stealth.
So if you got like a stealth check less than 10, you don't get a surprise round because you only spotted the one person. And
So it's just Danny, really, who's.
so Danny doesn't get a stealth check. Doesn't get a.
By the way, guys, on the very bottom of the chat window, it says "as," and you can click that and put your character name instead of your real name.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember your character names otherwise, if I don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Dorina is first with her surprise round.
David, could you with a turn order, could you do it that it's the right order? It's all messed up.
There's probably settings.
Sorry, but I will make
Ascending, descending would be right. There we go.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Jesus.
All right, I
Could
go
have
for
used it
the.
later.
I go for the same one that that Erdan is attacking.
Okay.
I was having my hand crossbow ready, and I shoot him, and that hits probably.
I don't. Oh, yes, most assuredly.
All right, then.
Wait, do you get advantage when you're hidden?
Doesn't really matter. I think both hit.
It matters because the second one is a crit.
Aha!
Oh yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, I guess you get advantage. It would make sense.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think you
perfect.
surprise round and advantage, but I'll allow it.
All right, then this means I roll basically my normal attack, and then I roll my sneak attack, which is 2d6 this time.
Yep.
Where is the 2? And
We just decapitated him with your bolt.
Nice one.
All right, nice.
Where's the status? There we go. And look, he's dead. Blip.
Okay.
That ends my surprise round, I think.
Yeah. Oh, true.
So now it's the elf.
All right, so the super shooty elf.
Can I shoot from where I am, from within the bushes, or do you need to step out into the road to shoot my longbow?
Well, you have line of sight, don't you? Or who are you trying to hit?
The guy down.
Well, not
here.
Erdogan.
No, so wait. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone else? I can't see that person.
I can do that. Okay. So wait, that's my first attack. So I'll click on my longbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Submit.
That hits surprisingly.
Wait, you're hidden as well, so you would have you can click again for your advantage on the same longbow, so that you can attack twice. I mean, roll at advantage.
Okay, I'll click again. And again, but with normal and not click advantage now. So
Yeah, just normal.
yeah. Okay. So there's 2 there. Oh, that seems better.
So I'll take the 11 points of damage and the
Okay.
first.
So 11 would be sufficient for the armor class then.
To hit was 13.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I'll
you
take
rolled
the
the second
first.
one 21. I took the 11 damage because I'm generous.
Nice.
So you took the arrow flies true and strikes the orc that spotted you hiding in the bushes. Actually, wait a minute, you should have got the surprise round. But that's okay. Ignore it.
It's only Benny.
Yeah. All right. So, anything else?
No,
you.
that's it.
Yeah, I don't get a surprise round, so.
You're the one that rolled poorly.
I
Don, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. Let's see, what's my distance? I'm gonna run to this guy. Yeah. I'm going to hex him with my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attack him.
Go for it.
That hits, right?
AC 13, yep, that'll hit.
11, but I'm also adding my hex. That's another d6. So 12.
This orc is, or this half orc is a little tougher than the other. You have a suspicion. All right, so which half orc is that one? Oh, okay.
So now it's Shayla's turn.
Yeah, Shayna's turn to go
What?
through
Because okay.
surprise.
Okay. So I will run up here. And then at the last second, she'll jump, hit him with the quarterstaff in the air. She's still in the air. Two-handed monk jump. See what happens.
Ooh, crit.
Ooh, nice one.
Roll for damage, please.
Yep.
16.
Elise got crushed.
Oh, he's already crushed. Okay, that's all. And then she'll just land nice and elegantly, twisting and turning in the air.
So, wait, you mean he's dead? Okay, yeah.
You crushed his, whatever brain he had.
Okay. Wow, that was a nice one.
Yep.
Good job, Shayna.
And you're happy with your new quarterstaff, I'm guessing.
I really am. Even though I didn't use its magic yet.
All right, so that's the dead guy. That's the other dead guy. All right, we're back to the top.
All right. The only ones still in initiative are the ones that haven't attacked, right? The ones on the top.
Yeah, the two up the top, I've just rolled into initiative. They heard death screams and noise, and they've picked up that something's amiss.
They probably need several rounds to get here,
right? They rolled 11 and 14, so.
All right, so what I'm going to do is. Sorry, guys. All right, I think I will run over here and step behind one of the rocks, which is I'm using my bonus action to dash, which gives me the ability to do so.
Okay,
and from here, I should be within 30 feet of one of the guys. Yeah.
Nicely.
And then I will attack him with the crossbow.
Go for it. That sadly misses.
Ooh, shit. All right.
And now they know where you are.
Yeah, and I will duck with like the last bit of movement I have. Will like duck behind the rock, so I'm out of sight.
Brilliant.
Like this.
All right. Legolas.
So my site is kind of blocked to the northwest. That's normal because where I'm standing, right?
Yeah, the idea is that the tree is too thick to shoot through.
Okay, so I want actually to go also to the direction where the two guards are coming from to maybe aim at them from range. So I'll
Then move to here.
I'm gonna move.
You take it slow and see what happens to your screen.
Yeah. Okay, now I can. Yeah, maybe here. Kind of open, but okay. I'll see one. Was that too far?
That's fine. That's only 20 feet.
Ah, okay. So
Then he's gonna go crazy over his ruler.
Oh, sorry, wait, I can. Okay, now I don't bother you with it anymore. Wait, no. Why can I?
So okay, I'm gonna take an arrow out of the quiver and I aim for this guy, for the guard coming on the left. Make the attack.
So this guy.
Yeah, that one.
Right.
So that's
get him.
roll. Bam.
Oof. Flies true and strikes him in the chest, but he doesn't go down.
Okay. Let me just check the distance. Oh wait, that's the wrong command. $30. Okay, I think I'm gonna. No, they're gonna be out of range for the other guys. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Now I'm gonna hold on.
Cleric. Gimli.
So I'll move here and I'll quickly activate my ruler again. So all three are within 30 feet of me.
Oh, there's a trick for this. You can double click your token, and you see there's aura options. You can put 30 feet there.
Okay.
Is it a square or is it a circle?
Yeah, I think if you don't select it, it's not a square. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
But then I need to move myself like here.
Yay!
I can actually not see it. Oh, that's fine.
No, wait.
I see it, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
the DM has to activate it so that everyone can see the auras, but it's fine. Let's just not worry about it.
It's like Sheena, Roland, and Erdan. You're all blessed now.
Nice.
And that means for the next 10 rounds,
10.
Every time, it's not just once, every time you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you add a d4.
Nice. To the attack.
So it's like
to the attack, not to the damage.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So all attack rolls, all saving throws, plus 1d4.
So basically every time you roll a d20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, there are other cases, but yeah.
Okay.
Roland feels pumped.
Shayna too. She's not seeing any attackers, but she feels pumped too.
How do you guide us?
Sorry, me?
Yeah?
Oh dear. Sorry, Shane. I made a mistake.
What?
Yes, you should see more now.
Yeah, I do, but still no attackers, but I see more.
Can you do anything else in your turn?
So I have some more movement. Wait, how far did I move so far? That was like...
You were there, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think I moved like 10 or 15 feet, so I have like 10 to 15 feet more. I'll just go over here. That's it.
So pumped Erdon.
I'm going to happily attack this guy. Actually, first I'm going to say, just turn around and say, guys, let's attack this. Oh, where's everyone?
Oh, I actually forgot that you were still engaged.
Shit.
It's like awesome that there's backup. Okay, good. I'm going to take care of this one. That's buffier than the others on my own. Okay.
Oh no, we're done. I'll come in a sec. Oh, that's a long. It's actually a long sec.
Ooh, does that hit?
No.
It's a plus D4, right?
Oh, yes,
plus
D4.
D4.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
then it hits. The AC is 13.
Yay.
Okay.
Cool. So that came at just the right time, man. So this is a 9 plus my hex, 10. I'm rolling just once on my hex today. 10 damage.
Drops.
Does that kill the guy?
Nope.
All right.
Wow.
Erdan raises his shield and closes his eyes.
Oh no.
My half-orc at the bottom there. I don't know what just happened, and he rolls with advantage. I should probably roll again. He attacks recklessly.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Doing 9 points of damage, or 13 points of damage.
Which one?
13. That's the way I'm playing it.
Okay. He hits my armor and gets 5 points of cold damage.
Oh. Chills are running up his spine.
All right,
so which bandit? Is that the dead guy?
Yeah. Yes, it is. You know, when you go on the turn order, you can hover. And
yeah. The thing is, it's like it's not obvious.
Yeah. It is the dead
Okay.
The turn order disappeared.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Sorry, I'll pull back
I
up
don't know
again.
when it's my turn anymore.
You don't get a turn.
Yes, I do. I gotta go help Erdan.
Well, this orc turns and
I don't see any more
runs.
orcs.
And then he has one feeble attempt at hitting the dark elf.
Oh no.
Oh, Rena, where are you actually? I can't even see.
I'm here.
Oh.
An 8.
That does not hit.
Or he swings and he misses.
I duck out of the way.
Shane, it's your turn.
Okay, this should be sufficient. Yeah, it is.
Go for it.
Okay, so Shayna runs. In the last second, so here, that'd be enough, right? I mean, I'd be right here. Okay, good. So right before him, she jumps and quarterstaff both hand and.
Does she get advantage because he did a reckless attack?
Yes.
And it's a plus 1d4, remember.
Yep.
So the 18 hits.
It's a 19.
Still hits.
Still hits.
Now it doesn't hit.
8 bludgeoning, and she will use a key. And she
There's no
will
lock.
do. Huh?
That's
What? Wait, first I gotta hear if he's dead or not.
There is no lock.
What does that mean?
You're
You
using
use the key.
Oh, got it. Okay, sorry. I'm really tired.
It's a really lame
Is he
joke.
still standing or is he not standing?
He's still standing.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so.
But he's looking rather unhappy.
Okay.
Also quite unhappy.
Okay, so she is going to flurry of blows.
Yay!
2 unarmed.
All on advantage. Nice.
Both with advantage.
1, 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Do
one of
the
the two.
well,
Yeah,
do
to
the
the second one you
guidance.
can-
Do the
Wait, I
D4
gotta-
for the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, both
both
hit.
hit.
Okay.
Jeez, that's brutal. So, yep.
So
that's
another 13.
Nice.
Yes.
He did.
Nope. But he's looking very, very
Bloody
bad.
So
I'll
Roland
finish.
shouts, "We thought you guys can handle him."
Well, I'll finish him on the next round. Don't worry.
It doesn't
Okay.
seem like it right now.
For my
Oh, yeah, so
last
she lands
useless-
politely, by the way. Light on her feet.
my last useless orc is. Oh, I guess that works somehow. And he'll have a swing at the elf.
Oh no.
Oh no! With a halberd. Actually, that was reach. I have to remember that.
That also doesn't. Oh wait, attack 21. Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
And it does 13 points of slashing damage.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
That was a good roll.
That was a really good roll.
Mhm.
I'm down to 4 points,
Oh.
and I'm. It's not. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Cool. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to disengage as my bonus action, so they don't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
And then I am going to move. Oh wait, my movement speed. Let me check it.
30.
I think I have 30, right?
Like everyone else.
Yeah.
No, I have 35.
Yeah,
I
but
have
you're a
25.
halfling and monk. But most creatures have 30.
I know, I'm just saying.
All right.
She's just proud of her movement.
And yeah, and then I will shout to the others, "Hey guys, I could use some help here," and shoot with my crossbow to the one of
That's
the
a
remaining.
wounded one.
Which one?
I think the one at the bottom.
Okay, go for it.
This one. Hey, yeah. Well.
What's happening?
I have no clue where Rena is.
Well done. That hits.
Oh, nice.
How much damage? Minus 8.
8.
8.
Bluff. Well, he's very dead.
Oh, nice.
Dead? Okay.
And then he shouts, I don't need so much help anymore.
All right, so American Sniper.
Alright, since one of them is down, I'm just gonna use my longbow for the other one. So Roland takes out another arrow from his quiver and he aims patiently. Yeah.
You're rolling really well.
Okay, he's got like a
well, I
plus,
have +8
not
at
8
attacking
or
bonus.
9. So it
Yeah.
doesn't take much.
I have +7. I still
Oh.
rolled an 11 last time. So
That goes right between his eyes, and he drops.
Oh, and I could add still a d4, right? Not that it
Yes.
mattered. Yeah. So he's dead too?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I see that the other guys are falling, and currently I only see the one that's engaged with Erdan and Sheena. So I'm going to Sacred Flame him from exactly where I'm standing already.
Okay.
That's 7 points of radiant damage.
I have to make a dex save, though, don't I?
you do.
Yeah, DC 14 dex.
Nope. And he's on fire, isn't he, or something?
Radiance. So.
It's
No.
radiant. I don't think he's on fire. No.
Is he still alive?
He has 1 hit point.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Shit.
No, I'm super glad because it's my turn and that's gonna be a good thing for me. That is tough. So I'm gonna do a curse on him. We're cursed. And then I'm gonna attack him. And I have advantage because he's still reckless.
Yep.
But
And you get a +2 and a 1d4.
Yeah, which I'm just not gonna roll.
Oh, cool.
Then you're at like 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it is. I'm always rolling ones
You're
on the
rolling
d6.
ones! What's
Anyway.
up?
So yeah, anyway, I guess he's dead now. But that heals me 6 HP. That's why I wanted him to survive.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm almost full again.
So who needs healing?
Is everybody down?
Are we? Oh wait, are we still in combat? Are there?
Depends how quickly you heal each other.
I guess we're still in
One
combat.
round.
We have 1 round.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 2 HP down.
I'm still full.
I could use some healing.
So I'll use my channel divinity and use the preserve life feature, and I heal. Let me check. I heal in total. So you need to come close to me. Yeah, a little bit closer, 30 feet. And I heal total 10 hit points, and you can choose who gets them. Like you can split them up however you like. 10 hit points total, but you cannot heal up to more than half your maximum.
Okay. Risa, how much do you need?
I need more than I can get. But I can take what's 7? I could take 8 points. I could take.
Okay. Then
I cannot take.
I'm more of a frontliner, so it helps me if I'm full. But, so can I take the 2 points?
Sure.
Thank you.
Somebody can also take one of my potions of healing if they want. Because I don't need any. I'm full.
I do have one, but
Make a perception check, please.
Oh, and we still have guidance, so.
You notice something running towards you in the bushes.
From which direction?
What? Yeah.
Well, you can see it on your screen.
Which direction?
South, west, south, east.
Here.
Southwest. Sorry, from here.
Oh yeah,
I see it.
Just at the corner of my vision. Yeah.
I see. Guys, more coming. Can I attack it? Do I get a chance?
It is your turn.
Then I will Eldritch Blast it. With guidance, please, 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 please. Give me good guidance.
Yay! Better.
11.
Sadness.
So it's just for me. I'm pretending I'm just saying in this way, and then I shoot my Eldritch Blast.
Well, this poor confused orc, or half orc, sorry, saw something coming from that direction, so he just runs in that direction.
Okay, and I bonus action will hex it.
Buff.
And
suddenly he found himself in front of you guys.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Right.
Oh, there. Okay, I can see it.
And that's his turn. He probably should have ran in the other direction. But he only saw one blast, and it's Shayna's turn.
Oh, okay. She will very nimbly. Oh wait, no, that's not me.
Very violently.
Move here.
Very nicely. Go here. Flank it.
Yeah.
And
do we have
then.
flanking rules? Sorry.
Yes.
What?
Do we play with flanking rules?
Yes.
Okay.
She jumps again and smashes quarterstaff down onto him.
Let's see if it does.
Mm-hmm.
What does flanking do? I don't know that.
It just gives you advantage on the attack.
Okay.
It's like a DM discretion rule.
So I have a 21.
How much damage?
Yeah, it's a 10. And then while she's landing, she'll, with her foot, do an as a bonus action, give him another one. Here you go. And again, with
That hits.
that hits too. So there you go.
You're getting some pretty good damage.
She's on fire.
The drow.
The drow will attack in close combat this time, and you see me basically reaching to one of my map cases and tapping the bottom and pulling out my rapier from the bottom of the map case.
Cool.
And like stabbing with it.
Cool.
My character sheet keeps vanishing. Open it up and then it goes away again.
Oh, you have to push that one button on the left top, I think, isn't it?
That hits.
Perfect.
8
And
hits.
yeah,
No
good
advantage,
question.
right? But it has advantage.
But he's
yeah,
not flanking,
true.
right?
I'm not.
As far as I know, flanking has to be really adjacent, so he would need.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
But you can add a. Oh no, you cannot add a d4. Sorry.
No. So does it hit or not?
Doesn't.
Doesn't hit. Okay, perfect. Then I will disengage and move. Second, 30 feet. Too much. "30 feet to here."
And you say adieu on your way out with your friend.
All right, that ends my turn.
All right, so it's the American Snipe. I have to think of another joke.
Okay. The bow gets never rolled, so I'll take another arrow.
Like a +9 to hit. Well, that hits nicely.
Mm-hmm. So he's still standing, right?
Yeah, it's one of those media dudes.
Okay. No, I think that ends my turn for now.
It's the priest.
Okay, so I'm going to run up. Not flanking, unfortunately. But just one question. If I use a weapon two-handed, I cannot have my shield, right?
Yes.
Right.
So I'll just do a one-handed attack. I'll use my war hammer. Oh, fuck.
The D4 won't help you.
How about, you have a D4?
No, I didn't blast myself.
Oh, then you don't have a D4.
Okay, so that swings wide, yeah.
Erdan.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't have my character.
Oh.
Yeah, how come it's gone?
So we just go for Erdan. That's the way this works.
He's basically stunned by all of us surrounding him, and you're just beating on him, so he doesn't get a turn.
I think it was right after me in the turn order, because I attacked it, then it ran, right?
Yeah, okay. So I'll put it in as 19. Go for it then.
Okay. Maybe you should reorder the turn. Yeah, there you go. Huh? That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So I will attack it with the sword.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a crit.
And is it?
Yeah, because I have advantage.
Yeah.
Why do you have
it is-
advantage?
Because we're flanking.
Yes.
Oh, we.
'cause
Oh, I thought we weren't. Oh, okay.
No. It's you have to be opposite each other. So that's what 14.
Oh, because you and I are. Oh, gotcha.
So that is
Oh,
24.
Whoa.
I'm so happy I have a meat bag. Meat bag turns and swings at Shayna because I want Shayna to use her new staff.
Oh, parrot.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm pairing. I'm reaction. My reaction.
well, I should roll again because
Because what?
Your sound cut out.
he attacks recklessly. But I'm guessing 14 doesn't hit Shayna's armor
No.
class of
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, okay.
or something.
Doesn't hit. No.
No.
Even without the parry, it wouldn't have hit.
So match the meat bag.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What is going on? Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will spin around and hit him with my quarterstaff again, two-handed.
Well, that would hit.
+4, so that's a 10. And then
Wait for it.
I'll just do another unarmed with my fist into his freaking face. Look at that! Look at my rolls today.
Nice.
Yeah, doing good.
This guy is a monster.
Which guy?
All right, so
Oh shit, should have done a key in that case. Oh well.
All right, guys. I'm gonna move like to here so that I can shoot through between the guys and crossbow.
that'll
Nice.
hit.
Nice.
Nice. And plus
He's dead.
2d6. Oh, he's dead. Okay. No.
Good. Can we it's 10 to 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is, and there's just the one encounter left at the end, which is a bit of a shame. But
Oh.
Well, if it's a quick one, maybe I could do it. I don't know about you, others. I mean,
Sure.
all right, well, stay where you are.
but is everyone okay with it, though? That's the...
So my last tram is at 0:29.
It'll be over before then.
You're not at home?
No, I'm still at the office.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Working late.
But David...
Still logged in.
Yeah.
Making sure to write down all the hours you'll be playing as overtime.
Over hours.
David, could we say that we're taking a short rest before this fight?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, then I will cast Armor of Agathis again.
You hear this loud, bellowing scream whilst you're waiting, whilst you're having a rest.
What's this?
Where are all my men?
Is it the lieutenant?
What trickery is this?
Where is he? Where does the sound come from?
Yeah, well, make a perception check.
Every one of us?
Well, whoever wants to know in which direction is the voice.
Yeah, I want to know that.
You hear a voice.
Mm.
Oh,
Crit.
Rurik has and Shayna have the sense of bats.
Oh wow. We're good.
I don't know. Your stupid things. You got terrible vision, which makes this kind of useless.
Sound based.
Yeah, it's coming from that direction.
I mean, I have dark vision, so I would.
I can hear really well because my seeing isn't good.
Let's ambush the guy. Let's all hide somewhere.
Okay.
Hide in the bush.
I'll hide behind this.
Well, I think that the half orc saw someone Leap into his vision. So
Run by him.
let's roll for initiative. Now, where you stop moving? So after the turn thing up again. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
At least, okay.
Character sheet. Yay. So I only got a freaking 9. Oh, I got a 12. Sorry. Well then, let's sort this in ascending order.
It's better than 3 of us. So.
Sorry, descending order. Well, the Legolas has the first. Legolas, you have the floor.
Yeah, I still don't see him. Where? Where am I aiming?
Well, what did you roll? You rolled a good. You had a good roll, didn't you, on your perception?
Yeah, the 20.
Okay, so you heard the noise coming from this direction.
You're next to Shayna, right? Shayna had a very good one as well. You could
Yeah.
just like point.
It's coming from here, from the. I'll keep it easy. From the southeast again.
Okay.
Well, you have to see
Southwest.
him to attack him anyway, so you have to move.
Okay. I asked Shayna whether she heard whether she
Don't you
was
see
able.
him?
No.
Really? I have your vision.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's barely.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want to make a range attack from there, you can. Advantage. Shane, stop moving around. It's not your turn.
I thought nobody would notice. Okay, I was here.
Or you can hold action, and if he closes, you can shoot with advantage. With not with advantage, just without disadvantage.
Or you can move forward.
You're talking to me?
Well, yeah, you can move forward, but as long as you can just barely make him out in your vision, you attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move forward a bit. So I'll go the 30 feet. How much was that? Maybe a bit more. I'll come to here. Yeah, I can see him now. Huh?
Yeah, that's probably not good enough. I'll let you attack with advantage. Not with advantage, just normally, without disadvantage. Use your English, David.
I thought you were a native speaker.
Okay. I'm gonna Roland goes for his Zephyr Strike, and he whispers Petsuru, and I'm gonna cast. Wait, how to do that? Zephyr Strike. Wait a second. Spell.
Is the blessing spell still active? It's 10 rounds, 1
You
minute.
took a short rest.
Yeah, so no.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Too bad.
So I'm gonna give myself advantage on the attack roll, and it will deal an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit.
Nice.
What was this? Okay.
Oh man. Okay, where's my sheet?
And this is a bonus action to cast. Nice. No.
Yeah. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay, here. So longbow. Oh no, I didn't do the advantage, so I'll just.
That hits.
Wait, it hits. Okay.
But
fair
do it
enough.
anyway.
But
in
it
case
might
you
be
get
a crit
20.
when you
Yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah. Good point.
It's not, okay.
And your extra force damage?
I'm still trying to work that out. So the 8. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. 18.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Georg has a sudden hatred of elves.
You might have already had it as a half orc.
Maybe Okay, this is kind of metagaming now, right? But maybe we don't want to kill him?
Well, I mean, I'm sure the... well, that's up to you. Why did that roll? All right, so...
3 attacks. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
There's a 14 hit.
No, it's a 19.
The 19 would hit, but the 14 no.
Okay, well, that was a 19 with 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that hits.
And then, yeah, then he'll swing with a pummel.
Oof.
Oh, that hits too.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, I'll
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm down to 2 hit points now.
Oh wow.
well, let's hope
I
he
would have been
misses.
dead. Oh.
She
Yeah,
does.
that's a miss.
Oh, it misses. Oh, lucky. Oh, good.
Kill the meat bag.
Oh wait, but did a 15 hit before?
Yeah, my armor class is 15, so
Oh.
if it's the same, it hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shayna, you're up.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, I guess I'm gonna help. That's just what she does. So, let's see. Should be.
Can I recommend something as you pass by Erdan?
Yeah.
You can still go there, but
Yeah.
play it
What?
defensive as much as you can, because you can do. Oh, but you don't have a lot of key, though.
Oh,
do
shit. My cat just walked over.
you?
Over the stuff. Oh, wait. Doing the same thing. Defensive as possible?
Well, with key, you can do patient defense, but
Yeah, I know.
you only have 2 key points, right?
I have only one more left.
No, we did a short rest. You got it back.
Oh, I got it back.
Okay, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I want to. Okay. Okay, I will hit with my quarterstaff. Jump in the air, quarterstaff him, and miss.
Well, 18. It's 18 because you have advantage.
Oh, we're flanking. Oh, okay. So 18 is a hit.
Yeah. What did I? Yes, it does hit. Does 8 damage.
8 bludgeoning, and then I will do with my key. I'll do the defense thingy. What's it called?
Nah, just flurry. Yeah, I think.
Defensive flurry. That's +2 to your AC, right?
Oh, I have my parry. Okay.
Yeah.
Shikina. Sorry. So I'll flurry him. Bloody hell, cat. Sorry. She's confusing me right now.
You're flurrying your cat.
Oh, what? Don't I have flurry anymore anywhere?
Yeah,
I had it last time.
Yeah. You have to do.
Oh, I'll just do 2 unarmed. Oh yeah, sorry. She's confusing me right now. She's
Oh!
taking everything apart.
The 16 hit.
No, he's just shy.
Okay, so 1 hits. Good.
Shikina. Sorry. Okay, then I'm done.
How do you guys intend on not killing him?
You can say we're just what's it called? Ko.
Erdan, you're up.
Yeah, we can.
Was I just skipped?
Oh yeah, you were
No.
skipped.
Oh no, wait. No, it is in order. Okay.
No, you had 7, so I think it would be your turn.
So yeah. So okay.
You have 7?
Yeah.
I think you just clicked twice on the.
You clicked. Yeah, I was already on top of the order during Sheena's turn.
Okay, sorry. Go for it then.
So I'll walk a little bit closer, and I'll command Georg to halt,
Right,
which requires a Wisdom saving throw.
And I've lost Georg's character sheet, I think. Oh no, there it is. Well, what's the DC?
14.
14. Oh.
Okay, so he doesn't move and takes no actions. For I think it's for 1 round. And as my bonus action, I'll talk to him and say, Georg, we came here to search for you. We want to talk to you. And that's my round.
All right, Ed, on you're up.
Okay, so now I get to decide whether I still attack him or not. I will just move here. My bonus action, I will hex him. I will give him disadvantage on... Let me think. What makes more sense? Wisdom checks. Well, it's like if he has to do an insight check, for example, he will have to.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, if he commands me.
Well, it doesn't work on saving throws, so it's only on ability checks. Anyway, and then I will hold an action to attack if he does anything aggressive.
I mean, in the next round, he cannot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he can talk to us, but he can... can he talk to us?
Talking's an action.
Yeah, you could argue that the intention of the rule is more like to block attack actions. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see if it's necessary.
Okay, there's something else I could do instead, if we really want to talk this one
Tickle
out.
him.
Instead, I could do this. Nothing happened.
No.
Instead, I could do this. Nothing.
Ta-da!
It's just building suspense.
I'm clicking the thingy. Why isn't anything happening?
The thingy.
Oh, I see why. Okay. I have to pick a level for some reason. Okay. This.
Ooh.
So there is a thing there where... hold on.
Oh, it has advantage.
So here's the question. Yeah, I guess with the halt thing, maybe that would cancel it. I don't know.
Didn't you give it disadvantage?
No, so if I'm doing this, that would be instead of my hex.
Oh, okay.
Let's try.
The hex is not a bonus action.
It is, but I only have one spell slot, so I do.
True. Okay, yeah.
So the question there, David, is does he roll wisdom saving throw at advantage because he's in combat, or with the hold thing with that?
Well, you just told him to stop, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to go all rules lawyery.
Okay.
I think they stack. So I roll just a normal roll.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw. The DC is 14. So.
Oh fuck! He makes it.
Oh.
Too bad. Is it like that though? The saving throw? Yeah,
If
the
it
one who
fails,
rolls,
this child.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
That would have been really cool if it worked.
Yeah.
You have a new friend.
Because then he would like, oh, you're my friend, sorry, and stuff.
You just murdered all my comrades. That's okay. All right. So the mashed elves.
The mashed elves.
Mashed elf.
Isn't it Rena's turn?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
it
the
is.
first one is elves.
Yeah.
All right. So I would like to step out of my hiding place, like to here, behind them, and basically have my crossbow pointed at him and say, "Drop your weapons. All your men are dead. If you don't want the same fate, drop them and let us talk."
That was a too manly voice.
Yeah, sorry.
Silence is never an answer.
Sorry.
What would I roll? Is that a persuasion or intimidation?
Oh, you pick.
I pick.
I think
All
you're
right.
intimidating by the turn of your voice. Persuading me with any sort of logic. You're threatening me.
All right, then logically it would be intimidation, which is
Yep.
lower than my persuasion, but yeah.
You should have.
Ooh, not good, not good.
All right, so the smashed elf.
Why smashed?
Look at how many hit points it's got.
Yeah, only 2. So you guys were not trying to kill it, right?
Correct.
They're just letting him have another go at you.
You could drink a potion. That would be a fine time to drink a potion now when you know he's not going to attack you next round.
You just leg it.
Yeah, that's true. But since he cannot do any reactions, I could also walk away a bit, and it wouldn't cause any opportunity attacks, right?
Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
But think of the 25 gold. You're just drinking 25 gold.
That we didn't
cares?
spend, so it's fine.
So was that 30 feet? Yeah, and then I'll drink my healing potion, one of them.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. 2.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Okay. 8. So I'm up to 10 hit points.
Jeez, having less turns than your opponents is rough. All right, so it's Georg's the half-orc's turn. And seeing you can't attack, halt is basically stop what you're doing, and you can't take any actions.
But he can
Yeah.
talk.
If you allow it, he can talk, yeah, if you don't count it as an action. But I guess the intention of the spell is more like to block movement and attacks.
Yeah. So, who yelled? You yelled. The dwarf yelled halt, and you want to talk to him. And okay, so he responds, "Why have you killed all my men?"
I mean, they attacked us and they didn't want to talk to us, but you are probably smarter than them.
Well, make a deception check.
Not deception. They didn't attack us.
They didn't attack you.
Oh, wait. Is it not more like persuasion?
What?
Well, we are not decepting him, are we?
You are.
Why?
Well, they. You
I mean, they did want to talk to us, right?
Yeah, well, you said they didn't attack us. They attacked us.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Yeah, because you were hiding in bushes and doing mischievous stuff. Like you
Well,
didn't
that's not attacking. That's hiding.
I would call that being upfront with your intentions. So it could be interpreted as not being upfront with your intentions.
So not persuasion.
No, it's deception.
Give yourself some guidance.
There's yeah.
Oh, deception.
And he has to do insight at... Oh no, I didn't hex him, damn it.
No. I mean, it's just a straight.
Yeah.
He laughs at you. He goes, "My men only attack when threatened. They're not a bunch of savages like you dwarves tend to think we are."
Okay, let's kill him instead.
It's like, Shaylee, you have our blessing.
Okay, well, she'll go for, like, not killing him in the sense of just, like, that he's unconscious, if possible, because she doesn't have any pointy weapons in the sense. So she will spin around, jump into the air, and quarterstaff him two-handed.
You should move down to the right a bit to get advantage. No need.
That was a 22.
That's a crit.
Yeah, I'm trying to check if there's such thing as subdual damage. 5e.
I mean, you
that
could
enough,
always
like-
stabilize him. 16.
Wait, is that a... Can I do that? Does it do automatically, the...
Yeah, it does. That's
Okay,
the,
cool. So, and then I'll use another key, and I will do she'll, while she's spinning down and coming down, she'll just smash him with both of her legs.
Go for it.
19?
And 17.
This.
Oh yeah,
The
17,
19.
21. Wait, I've got advantage.
Yeah,
It said-
but. Do it! Why would it work? I have a reaction.
Okay.
Parry, but it's not flashing for whatever reason.
So he gets a +2.
So the first unarmed strike missed.
That missed? Okay.
Yes, but the second one hits.
Okay. That's
Jeez,
another...
Shayna.
Good rolls today.
My meat bags are going down.
Can't beat the action economy.
No, that's the thing. That's why 3 attacks, but then you almost. I mean, some of you were holding actions, weren't you?
No, I did the charm instead. I was gonna hold, but I didn't.
I thought Karina pointed a crossbow and yelled things.
Yeah, true. I wanted to hold the action, but I don't think I said it explicitly. I mean, depends on if you're gonna allow it or not.
Well, you tried to make an intimidation check and it didn't
Yeah,
work.
true. So I guess not.
So we're up to the holy man.
Oh, sorry. I guess I don't have much in the way of attacking him directly, so instead I'm going to Sacred Flame him for a dexterity save of 14.
He passes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my round.
Adam?
I will curse it as my bonus action. Pew, you're cursed. And, and then I will attack it.
Oof.
18
That hits.
Yeah. That is 9 plus 2, so 11. You sound very frustrated.
No, it's I have to go to the bathroom, that's all.
I hear you.
It's like, come on, the one extra hit point, then I could have gone to the... Inconsiderate.
Okay, I'm done, so... It is
Time for talking is over.
Roland? Oh no, Rena.
Karina!
Rena!
Well,
yeah.
I think
Whoa.
he drops like a... If you roll anything over a 1, he dies.
Yep.
Okay!
Alright, well, that was the story of Gorg the Halfling, manipulated into leading a small garrison revolution.
We can spare the dying.
He dies.
No,
Victor.
Okay.
we stabilize him.
Oh, okay. Religious. Okay, you stabilize him.
And then we
We
tie him
can
up and then we make
tie him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah.
Well,
Next
someone has got a tram to catch, otherwise they're going to have to sleep at work.
Yeah. I
Oh
need to go in
shit.
5 minutes.
Oh, you gotta run.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I have 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay, brilliant. Well, that was a bit more, I guess, social than the last campaign.
Yeah, which is nice.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
interesting. Could run around the map a bit. I could figure out how to get you to change map spots a little bit more. The lighting thing is still half a mystery sometimes. I get why that's not always working with some people. But other than that, but it was fun. I enjoyed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me
Round.
too.
Yeah,
Was
me
nice.
too.
Fun with you guys.
It was nice having a cleric in the party.
Oh yeah.
It really was. Cool stuff.
Thanks
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
tried
yeah.
to use different features.
Yeah. With what, 20 wisdom?
No, only 8, 9, 19.
19.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, level
Wow.
4 you can get to 20.
Yeah, or if you have Furbolg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Thomas. Well, I hope you
Cool.
enjoyed that a bit. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was fun.
Danny, that was
Yes.
your first impression of playing online, so don't know.
Yeah, for me too, actually.
Oh, okay, Danny as well.
Nice.
I do notice the social aspects of I think sitting around a table is still a little bit better.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess nothing can beat that.
pros and
Yeah,
cons, right? You can play in your pajamas when you're online.
Yeah.
And
that's true. Although I think it'd be kind of funny to run a game with everyone in the same room and using Roll20.
yeah,
That could be kind of cool.
we did that once on a big screen. That was nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, can you imagine that would be fun too.
Like
Or you do a pajama party, like play the whole night.
order pizza.
Oh, I'm up for that.
Sounds actually really fun. Like a whole campaign, one night, one day.
Oh, I'd be up for that.
Essentially a LAN party.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah,
need
that
coffee
should
for
be
that.
fun.